first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear it ain't no going back. Once I give you my heart, you better keep that shit intact. Instead of assuming no words, girl, I'm just here stating facts. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. So tell me, is you gon' ride out when the chips fall? I seen too many people leave when it get hard. I'm tired of going back and forth when we pissed off. Most of my friends done went through it and they stood tall. See, they gon' try and tell you what they think is good for you. Whole time they was plotting, man, I wish they was for you. You gotta watch your back, your front, your side, they disloyal. I gotta watch my crown, cause from birth I've been royal. And that's from the source. Yeah. Strong-minded individuals. What happen when y'all both reach the pinnacle? Things start to get physical. What make it worse? The motherfucker live with you, talking what you didn't do and what they did for you. You just praying for a miracle, cause they been with you through the good and the bad times, made it pivotal. All them feelings that you hold inside, it will hinder you, so let it go. What you didn't do and what they did for you. You just praying for a miracle, cause they been with you.
Came up out the womb of man with everything that you demand. You could say I had a plan way before I had a fan. Some would probably call it luck, I just call it being blessed. You ain't never did the work, but you wanna be the best. Lately I could never stress, never better yet. Might have had a thing for you, she know I'm the better bet. I digress, I let it rest, go and get another check. I could always see my future, I bet they could never guess. Guessing they get it, cause look at me now and then look at yourself in the mirror. I know they doubted my thesis, but they doubted Jesus, and right now I'm making it clear. Clearly these people don't know where they going, and lately I feel like the man with the map. I got this shit out the mud, you could give me the word and I'll probably give it right back. Back at the bus I was scraping the change, back in my head I was living a life. Back at my job I was losing the focus and trying to find ways to get back to the mic. All of this working ain't working, I felt like a liar and I cannot lie to my soul. I know the truth universal, so don't let me tell you, I know that a lot of you know. Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it, I'm the real thing, baby. And if it don't
Perfect.
make a dollar, then how could it make a real change, baby? Spilling pieces of a poet, don't you know it.
Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting Saturday, to say the least, but nonetheless, Knicks basketball still goes on. Knicks, Pacers. What a day. What a damn day. Give me 1 second. Gotta reset my cam. But we here. Personal feelings aside, we are here for our Knicks, and that is what is most important. So give it up for your damn selves and the New York Knicks. What's up, people? What is up? What is good? People, hope everybody is Hope everybody's doing well today, regardless of how you took the news of the trade. Hopefully the move at the end of the day, no matter how you're feeling one way or the other, hopefully today's move only makes our New York Knicks better. That's all I care about, and that's all you guys should care about as well. It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another play-by-play, back-to-back play-by-plays, if you will. We had the game last night, the ugly game last night with an uglier ending, and hopefully we have a better result in today's game. We got the Indiana Pacers tonight. Obi Toppin, our old friend. We got Obi Toppin in the Pacers tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my mods. We're going to have some fun tonight. What's up, Jermaine? To PCK. What's up, Fly God? I hope Obi Toppin busts Julius Randle's ass. I need some good news since the RJ trade. Look, man, Obi can score 40 points all he wants as long as the Knicks win. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I've been seeing Raptors fans cheering because they don't think OG is good. Yeah, I was seeing that too. A lot of Raptors fans are very excited about this trade because they get Immanuel Quickley, a position that they desperately need. And some are happy because they're getting the hometown kid, RJ Barrett, who helped that country get bronze this past summer. So, you know, it looks like both teams supposedly got what they want. We'll see. We'll see. But like I said, all I care about is I just hope that this trade makes our New York Knicks team better. That's what I care about. I'm going to be an RJ Barrett fan, whether he's wearing a Knicks uniform or not. Hope the kid is able to thrive in his home country, shit. Well, what's up, everybody? How's the depression going, CK? It's all right. I'll be all right. Horrible trade. It's a sad day to be a Knicks fan. Yeah, man, it's about 50-50 right now. What was the poll again? Oh, yeah, Obi Toppin. 61% saying, nah. 61% saying Obi is not getting more than 20 points. I think Tyrese Halliburton is going to force Obi to get more than 20 tonight. That's what I think. That's my prediction for tonight. I think Tyrese Halliburton is going to force Obi's hand into getting 20 points. That's what I think. I think he is going to force feed him. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wisdom said I want to throw up CK. Hey, man, all y'all were talking crazy in my chat yesterday, blaming everything on RJ. So, God forbid we lose this game or go down by a lot of points. I want see who y'all blame tonight. We ain't in the young development camp no more. Amen. We realized that a few years back. Grimes better turn it around tonight. Nah, don't be pointing at nobody else. No. Don't do that. RJ's gone now. Y'all got what you want. If we lose this game, it's still RJ's fault for not playing. I'm sick of you, bro. Y'all stupid. Let me get the game going, and then let's hopefully get the score to not be as delayed today. Man, I was looking forward to this game too. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not so much now just because we're not fully tooled. That's the main issue. It has nothing really to do with the trade. Yeah, it sucks. I'm really not looking forward to Quick and RJ's first game in Toronto, or in Toronto uniforms. But I'm more not looking forward to tonight because I was looking forward to tonight's game fully suited up. Now we're missing two key guys without getting our new guy back, and we got to play in a back-to-back. So we're gonna have to see Evan Fournier tonight. We're gonna see Fournier tonight, and I'm expecting Deuce to get some minutes tonight. But we're gonna have to see Fournier. Who gets minutes over Fournier? I don't know. To keep that 9-man rotation, Fournier has to play. Y'all were joking yesterday talking about I'd rather see Fournier play than RJ. Here we go. Here we go. He got y'all wish. On everything I love. People in my chat yesterday said I'd rather see Fournier play than RJ. Here you go. Knicks starting lineup is Jalen Brunson, Dottie DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Julius Randle, and Isaiah Hartenstein. That's right. The Villanova Wildcats have officially taken over our New York Knicks. You know what? We have Grimes. No, Grimes is already. Yeah, no. Fournier has to play. I don't know who else is going to play. Who else plays other than Fournier? It has to be Fournier. RJ, the new Toronto mayor. I'm happy for him, man. I'm really looking forward to seeing him and Quick, bro. I hope the Raptors suck, but I really want to see how Quick and RJ turn out over there. I want them to trade Siakam. But RJ now gets to play the 2 guard because I'm sure Scotty's going to play the 3. They got a fun lineup, man. They're going to get their wish. They get to play fast now. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be watching that first Raptor game. Real talk. I know the Raptors play today, or they're playing right now. But obviously no one's healthy or in right now. This music is too sad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Spotify, don't do that. Don't do that. But shout out everybody in chat. B-Stacks, what's good? Josh Smooth, I see you. Arms, what's good? Evan Ball, oh God. Just get Mikkel in here, please. Look, we did business with the team that we have a lawsuit with, so anything's possible now. Maybe we can do business with Brooklyn. Who knows? Frank said, I'm so sick right now, CK. I feel you, bro. Toppin playing for both teams. I don't think Jacob plays tonight. That'd be cool, but Tom Thibodeau don't do cool things like that. My man said RJ playing point. Nah. Immanuel Quickley is going to get all the touches he wants. I'm excited about Precious, though. I really like the Precious pickup. Precious Achiuwa. I feel like Precious Achiuwa, everywhere he's been outside of when he was with Miami, so I guess it's just Toronto, he was stunted a bit. So I'm excited for that pickup for us. I think Precious is going to be a lot better for us than he's going to get credit for. So looking forward to that, especially right now when we need it desperately. Let me get the stats up for you guys. As always, man, I appreciate you guys rocking with me for yet another play-by-play. We having fun with these. We will be back Monday as well for our game against the T-Wolves. Hopefully that's OG's first game, his debut game. That'd be fun. OG, Precious, and Malachi Flynn. I'm not as thrilled about Malachi Flynn after what's their old coach's name? What's his name? Oh my gosh. Nick Nurse, excuse me. He said he didn't have very, very good things to say about Malachi Flynn, and I feel like that kind of came full circle this year as well. So I'm interested to see what Tibbs does with him. I'd be surprised if he really gets in the rotation. But yeah, he didn't have some great things to say about Malachi Flynn, and he hasn't really panned out since the draft. So not really too excited about him. If he plays over Deuce, I'll be pissed. Squid said, I'm not excited about any of this. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a downer for the rest of the season. I'm sure. Squid, it's all good, man. I completely understand. What's really sad is right next to me, bro. It's right next to me. This has been here. I have my Brunson jersey and my RJ jersey right here. And then I look over, I'm like, damn. I'm never going to be able to wear this jersey, bro. This is my favorite Knicks jersey. Some people were on and off about this one. This is my favorite. I love this jersey to death. And it just sucks because it's RJ. So it's like, nah, I'm never going to be able to wear it. At least not for the time being. And number 9 is my lucky number already as it is. So like for RJ to wear it was dope. Now I'm worried that some no-name Yahoo going to take number 9. Ugh. Last dude that wore 9 before RJ was, I don't think anyone had it on. Was it? It wasn't Jerry Jeffries. Jerry Jeffries wasn't the last one. Was it? No, he was 20. That's right. He came back and wore 9. Yeah, I mean, he wore 9 for a little bit. Did anyone put number 9 on between RJ Barrett and Jared Jeffries? See, that's my point, bro. We don't get good number 9s here in New York, man. That's my number. He said, I'm still going to get me an RJ jersey. Nice. It's going to be on discount now, so go ahead. Would this trade happen if Mitch didn't get hurt? Great question. Possibly. I would still think so. The Knicks were in the OG before any of this anyway, so yeah, I don't think Mitch really pushed the needle that way in it, whether the trade was going to happen or not. But it doesn't matter. I'm moving on. The Knicks have a game tonight against the Pacers. Obi Toppin be damned. Lineup is out. We are here. Knicks versus Pacers. Obi Toppin, our old friend, showing up tonight. New lineup. We move. It is what it is. It is what it is. Why is my stream not live? Can I get you to be live, please? I'm so delayed. There we go. Yeah, see, it's 2-2. Golly. Damn, they wasting no time today to start this damn game. All right, we're going to get 2K going here in a little bit as well. Give me just a second. Let me get the score and everything up to date. Yeah, look, the score's not even going. Damn, everything is delayed. 5-2 is the score already. Hold on. Let me get the 2K score out of here. My fault. Golly, I wasn't even ready for the play-by-play. I don't even have the chat ready. Knicks up 5-2 after a Josh Hart bucket just now. Looking on the Pacers side of things, they have a new starting lineup. Is Obi out tonight? Can somebody fact check that for me as Miles Turner shoots up a brick? The Pacers have been playing solid. I think the Pacers this season are 16-14, while we're 17-14, so our records are about identical. I would argue that we are the better team. Maybe not tonight because we are missing key players. But this is a big game for both sides. Yeah, somebody check for me. I don't see Obi on the bench unless I'm blind. Oh, I see him. So maybe he's just not starting anymore. Going with Miles Turner and Jalen Smith as opposed to Obi Toppin and Andrew Nembhard. Is that what's his face? Yeah, that's Aaron Nesmith, Julius Randle for 3, and it's good. 8-2. Knicks already off to a strong start. Let me refresh the score here. There we go. 8-2, still the score. Julius Randle with another 3, settling for threes early. No good. Rebounded by Miles Turner. I'll get the chat up as in the next dead ball. But shout out to everybody who just joined the chat. Cannot see you at the current moment, but I will get the chat up in the next dead ball. Josh Hart with the pass. No good. Turnover. Jalen Brunson. Nembhard bringing the ball up. Quick pass to Nesmith. Nesmith with the drive. Great block by Isaiah Hartenstein. Good push up by the big Ragu. And look at the ball movement, but Josh Hart is blocked. No, they're giving it the goaltending. The New York Knicks playing fast and looking good in this game so far against the Indiana Pacers. We got a dead ball now, so let me get the chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. Y'all hear Godzilla in this beat, by the way? Y'all hear Godzilla in this beat? Forgive the score. The score might be a little delayed. I'm going off of NBA.com scorecard, and their scorecard is always super delayed, so forgive the scoreboard for that. Nembhard for 3, Nesmith for 3. No good. Rebound by Miles Turner. Draws the foul and 1. Miles Turner going in line for 1. Dale, you never heard the nickname? Yeah, Big Ragu is the nickname, bro. That's been his nickname. I ain't give it to him, but I love it. What's good, Mike? Let's go Knicks. You're switching to my other account to get these likes up. Mike, I appreciate you. Mike, is that you, Mike and Mike Bruce? Appreciate you scrolling up to see what else I miss. BLT, what's up, bro? How you feeling about it? I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've talked enough about it. I don't feel like talking about it anymore. I hate it, but we'll see. We move. OG should be a good fit. That's all I'm going to say. All right, score is 10-4. The score is above me. It might be a little delayed, but it will fix itself, so give it some time. Shout out to NBA.com. Julius Randle with the floater, wild floater there, rebounded by the Pacers. I swore he was out of bounds, but he is not, I guess. Tyrese Halliburton pushing the pace. Because Pacers. Halliburton with the ball again, looking to move the ball around Nembhard, being guarded by, that's a name, dude. Let me stop. Miles Turner dropping it off to Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton over to Jalen Smith, who's being picked up by the big Ragu himself. The Pacers moving the ball around. Nembhard open for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Jalen Smith guarding Jalen Brunson, but not enough. The New York Knicks starting off with a bang. Brunson, Randall, all of the above having a great start. Josh Hart is 2 for 2 in his start. Randall with 5 points, 2 for 4. Brunson 1 for 2 after a big 3 right there. The New York Knicks already off to a strong start. If I was called a big ragu, I'd be sick. He loves it. He loves the nickname. CK, did you check out the KFTV show on the trade? No, I didn't. I released my video and I honestly didn't take in any content about the trade. I don't feel like listening to anybody's takes, to be real with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I put out my opinions in my video, and then that was it. I'm so hurt by it. I don't want to hear anybody trying to talk me down right now. I'm sure there's tons of stats and all that fun stuff to explain why OG is gonna be such a good Knick and blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm not there yet. I know he's a great defender. I know what he does. I know he's been inconsistent as a scorer, but everyone wants to say he's more consistent than RJ. He has not been shooting great three-point numbers this month. But again, I hope he comes to the Knicks and he does really well. Wow, CK. No, I mean, y'all know Knicks Fan TV is my family. It has nothing to do with who it is. It's just in general. I just don't feel like hearing it. I'm not in a space to be talked off a ledge yet. I'm not there. Not there right now. I'm still processing. I'm sure the video was great. I mean, if it has to do with CP, I know it was great. It was probably well done. But no, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it live. Remember, CK is a Boston fan. Dale, if you don't get out of my chat. Why is there something that they said that I should know about? What was the spark notes that you guys are trying to get me to talk about, Frank? Precious is from New York. He is. Precious is from New York, and he has a fun list of family names. The rest of his family have some interesting names. Like I said, I love the Precious part. I was happy to hear that he was a part of the deal. Not too thrilled about the Malachi Flynn part, but glad we at least got Precious in the deal as well. OG Anunoby is overrated. We'll see, man. I think he's a hell of a defender. But I think we're gonna miss a lot of what IQ and RJ has done. But hopefully at least OG cancels out RJ's production offensively, even though he only averages 15 points a game. But who fills in the IQ spot? You know what I mean? But we'll see, man. Long term, I hope it works out. I hope long term the move works out. I'm sad and happy. It's bittersweet. Yeah, I feel that. As the Pacers make another bucket there, camera zoomed out so I didn't get to see who it was that made that 6 of 13 to score. Brunson bringing it up, being guarded, but I hate saying his name. I'm trying to be professional, but Nembhard is a wild name, bro. Jalen Brunson with the crazy snatch back. No good for 3. Rebounded by Jalen Smith. A lot of Jalen's in this game as well. Tyrese Halliburton guarded by Julius Randle. Pacers, you can see, are trying to set something up. New York Knicks doing a good job defensively to start off, but a phenomenal pass from Tyrese Halliburton to Miles Turner. Here come the Pacers, 8 to 13 now. IQ plus RJ on defense combined is probably similar to OG on defense. Then he's worse than both of them on offense. Yep. We'll see, man. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. All I know is if I feel bad for poor OG if he turns into the new lightning rod that strikes a lot of hate from Knicks fans, which I feel like potentially could happen. What I mean by that is when people realize that he's not that guy that's going to give you 20 a night, and then he has a 6-point night as DiVincenzo hits an open 3. Great shot from Dante. But when he has a night where he has 6 points, and then the next night where he has like 7, and the night after that he has 4, and then he has 27 and 28, don't start hating on him now. This is what you guys wanted. That's all I'm saying. Big shot from Miles Turner right there. Jalen Brunson up top. Miles Turner canceling out the 3 by Dante DiVincenzo. You like to see the Knicks moving the ball as well as they have been, as Dante hits another big 3. Right now, the Knicks are doing a very good job moving the ball around. Andrew Nembhard with the drive, passing it out to nobody. No, picked up by Nesmith over to Miles Turner. Miles Turner hitting the previous 3. Pacers on the other side also moving the ball pretty well, but the Knicks are doing a very good job applying pressure defensively. Nesmith with a rough pass out. Tyrese Halliburton wide open for 3. You know he can knock those down, and he does. 3 bucket for a 3 bucket. We are trading baskets right now. The Pacers, Knicks with the lead. Another good dive there from Dante. Dante passing it out to Brunson. Brunson making a move there, gets to the rim, and he just cannot get the ball to go down. They're calling a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein there. That's a soft foul, but a foul call nonetheless. Pacers ball. But you know, CK, Knicks fans will give OG that hate when he doesn't play well. That's what I said. That's why I literally said that in my video. I have it on footage the day of the trade. That after give it a month or two. It's the same way people were treating Josh Hart. People thought that Josh Hart was honestly going to be a 20-10 guy because he did it the first few games. Another 3 from Aaron Nesmith. So like I said, as I've made jokes before, that Knicks fans need to have somebody to point the finger at when things go wrong. I worry OG's going to be one of those guys when people realize that he's not Kawhi Leonard. The only way that I like this move, what's up, BLW? I love the name. The only way that really brings this move back to me where I'll be like, okay, phenomenal move, is if it does long-term and in a result of us adding Donovan Mitchell on top of it. Because what OG does that makes it a little bit more accessible to have, or acceptable to have, a small front court in Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson, is at least, you know, defensively we're not dropping off tremendously, because at the very least we have OG out there and Mitchell Robinson in the same lineup, compared to like RJ, where it's like it's not as consistent defensively with Donovan Mitchell and Brunson. So if we're able to get Donnie and we keep OG, then I get it. Then I see the vision. But again, that's a lot of pieces that have to come to play. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys rocking with me for yet another play-by-play. We're going to get the Knicks versus Pacers 2K game to go. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be very sad if 2K has not updated the rosters yet, which I don't think they have. So we probably will be still seeing RJ and Immanuel Quickley playing in Knicks uniforms on 2K. 2K is having a rough go. 2K is 3-6 in their predictions. I'm 5-4, so it's not much better, but at least I'm above 500. 2K been doo-doo butt. So we're gonna have another one of those simulated games. If you've never been to a play-by-play before, we have 2K incorporated in the streams as well. It's in the name, you know, so why not? But I appreciate you guys rocking with me here in the chat. And I got so many windows open. Golly. Do I need this one? Can I close this one? Closing this one. Goodbye. Do I need this one? I need this one. OG has never played 70 games this season. You know what's funny? I've had so many Raptors fans messaging and commenting. So in my comment section for today's video, and then in my IG stories, I've had Raptors fans responding, and they're all saying the trade should be good. Just be ready when OG Anunoby has that one bad injury and he's out for the remainder of the season. I was just like, hold on, is that a threat? That I found out he's injury prone. I'm like, wow, that's a part of his game that I forgot about. We'll see, man. Hopefully it all works out. At the end of the day, I just want my team to be great, man. I just want my team to be great, and this move better be it. At least help us go in the right direction. Jerry said, I can't watch. What assets? Nick, your guess is as good as mine, bro. Your guess is as good as mine, bro. Apparently, all our draft picks should be enough to just magically get us Donovan Mitchell. That's what I'm being told. We'll see. Jalen Brunson with the nice scoop with the left hand. 23-17, or excuse me, 21-17, thanks to that Jalen Brunson layup. Knicks playing good defense. They draw the steal. Brunson passing it up to Big Ragu. Dante DiVincenzo with the finish. 23-17. Great play out of the timeout. Evan Fournier, the first Knick off the bench. You see him taking off the warm-ups. Is Evan Fournier the real winner in this trade? As Miles Turner turns around and finishes the layup. Evan Fournier, who has not played for almost 2 months, right? Because he didn't play. He played in the beginning of November, or right? It was the beginning, like beginning or mid-November is the last time he played. So a month and some change. But here he comes. Literally hours after my chat had said they'd rather see Evan Fournier than RJ Barrett. Were those chatters right? We're going to find out today, because now Evan Fournier returns to Knicks basketball, and he's immediately guarding the likes of Buddy Hield. So that could be a nightmare as we give up another open three to Aaron Nesmith, right? Is that who that was? It happened so quickly, yup. Looking at a lineup of Taj Gibson, Evan Fournier, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and I think Dante DiVincenzo still, yup. 22-23 is the score. Yeah, Tom Thibodeau is going to have to get real cute with these lineups, even when OG gets back, because, yeah, you could say we got less guards, so it should be easier. Look, November 17th was his last game where he shot abysmal in 16 minutes. We do have, less guards, but the talent of the guard play is going to be integral. It's going to be really important. As Jalen Brunson with the fadeaway. Again, I expect Deuce McBride to play tonight. I think Deuce McBride is going to be key going forward. I really don't expect it to be Malachi Flynn. Ben Mathurin for a three of his own. The Pacers back in this game, tying it up. Surviving the Knicks attack so far. 25-25 is the score. Brunson putting the move on Nembhard. Gets all the way by him. Just has to beat Turner. Doesn't, but Taj Gibson does. Putting it back for two. 27-25. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. A lot of back and forth in this game. Defense is not going to be much of an option for the Knicks tonight, as we are very undersized. So we're going to have to continue to outscore this Pacers team. Buddy Hield putting the move on Josh Hart. Pass down to Turner. Turner with the move. No good. They're rebounded by Hart. Hart pushing the pace. The Pacers have numbers. Hart passing it back out to Taj. Taj over to Fournier. Fournier first three since November 17th. No good. Young OG says, it's crazy. CP, I have both RJ and IQ jerseys, and now these are throwback jerseys. Isn't that crazy? And I almost got the City Edition and IQ one. I'm so glad I waited. As Deuce McBride gets ready to check in, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, this will work out for us, fine for us. I kind of knew RJ was going to bolt for Toronto. It's IQ that I felt was the odd man potential star out and needed to have his own team. That's a good take. I thought I said it a number of times. I said in my video today, we should have all known IQ was going to get traded this year. That's a given. I just feel like we overcompensated to get OG, in my humble opinion. But we'll see how it works out. But knew he was going to get moved. And RJ Barrett, once he was finally put into the Donovan Mitchell deal that we saw, it was obvious that he was up for any trade as well. But, the Knicks, they got their guy. They wanted OG. They got him. Right now, the New York Knicks trying to stay afloat here with the Indiana Pacers as they gave up a wide open dunk. Was there no foul? What the hell was that? They just watched them. No foul, no nothing. (27-27) is the score. Jalen Brunson just throwing the ball around. What is going on right now? Ugly time for the New York Knicks. Tyrese Halliburton finds Andrew Nembhard wide open and gets the shooter bounce, and it's down. The Pacers take back the lead, 30-27, all of which without Obi Toppin touching the floor in this first quarter. Rick Carlisle not trying to get too emotional here, not letting Obi Toppin play against his former team. Taj Gibson gets the ball back, passing it out to Evan Fournier, who missed his first shot. Fournier now airballs a layup. Is this the person I was told that's supposed to be better than RJ? The man just airballed a layup. What am I watching? This is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be, oh my God. Oh my God. Screen set from Taj Gibson. Jalen Brunson passing it over. Ball ends up in the hands of Dante DiVincenzo, who throws up an air ball of his own. Evan trying to redeem himself, in and out. Rebounded by Josh Hart. The Knicks still have time to get a bucket before the end of the quarter. I've never, man, airballed a layup, bro. Foul is called on Buddy Hield. Oh my gosh. Dale said RJ would have scored on his own basket. Cut it out, CK. I'm sick of you, Dale. Oh my goodness. Wisdom, we have nothing else. He has to play. Our depth is low. After the trade, and you know Tom Thibodeau's not going to go to Charlie Brown or Jacob Toppin or anything like that. And they got rid of I don't know why Daquan was the one that had to get cut. Shout out to my man Daquan Jeffries. Hopefully he's still rocking with Westchester. Jalen Brunson almost getting another turnover. Fournier throws it up before the end of the shot clock. Doesn't get it down. Fournier with a big donut hole. 0 for 5 for the field. The New York Knicks started off very well, but once we started trickling to the bench, you're already seeing the effects of Immanuel Quickley in effect. Who do we go to in the second unit now? Who do the Knicks go to in this second unit? Brunson was still out there. Brunson played the majority of the quarter.
Like they love the B2K.
Shout out to Leo Mar. Appreciate the sub. But yeah, who do you go to in this, man? I genuinely don't know. That was an ugly end of a quarter right there. Josh Hart had a great start, 2 for 3. Randall had a good start. He was relegated to the bench early. We saw Evan Fournier check in, 0 for 5. Jalen Brunson trailed off a little bit there towards the end of the quarter. I don't know what this promo is between the Knicks and the Bulls. Oh, I guess NBA TV, they're showing Knicks versus Bulls. But I saw a lot of RJ Barrett, and I almost shed a tear. Like, literally all the highlights were RJ Barrett. I almost shed a tear. Anyways, they need to send Evan to the G League. Look, the problem with this is, and I think this is a big reason why Evan Fournier wasn't getting minutes to begin with, is they're trying to continue to help his trade value. But now with him playing and shooting as poorly as he shot, it's not going to make teams as enticed to pull the trigger on what they're hoping is a flamethrower off the bench. Because in his last game, he was 1 for 6. And in this game now, he started off 0 for 5. Fournier is going to have to play tonight. But what I'm expecting right now, I'm looking at the chat, and there's some of y'all in the chat, y'all know who you are. They might not be here, but I know you might be creeping. Told me yesterday, Evan Fournier, I should pull up the receipts, told me Evan Fournier should be playing instead of RJ Barrett. So he can shoot air ball layups. Look, chat, the negative about trades are typically the game after a trade happens, because right now we have to wait for the medical process and for all sides to be approved and the team deciding to keep their decision. No injury issues or anything like that. And that typically takes a game or 2, depending on if it's a back-to-back. So hopefully starting Monday, we get OG in the lineup. We get Precious and Malachi in the lineup. And then we can, try and go forth with the team that we have currently constructed. Still no Mitchell Robinson. But in a game like this one, yeah, you're going to have to resort to whatever you got left on the bench. I just realized we're not going to see my favorite squad anymore, man. The bench plus. Oh my gosh, Taj, no block. He definitely was deflecting a pass there, but it looked good. But the bench unit's done. The bench and RJ unit's done, man. It's over. You know what's crazy though? How is Evan Fournier getting all these minutes over Quentin Grimes? All I can think is that they're trying to boost up his trade value. But where is Grimes? It was all fun and games to have him be the first one off the bench, but not like, where is Quentin Grimes right now? Because this is not helping his trade stock. This is not helping Evan Fournier's trade stock.
Evan on a decent night can get you 12 points.
Agreed, but he's also going to give up a lot of points. That's my problem with Evan Fournier. I joke, but I'm not going to act like Evan Fournier is not a good scorer. He has the Knicks 3-point record in a season. But at the same time, my issue with him is defensively. He's non-existent defensively. So these nights where he's shooting awful, it's even worse because he's already bad and poor defensively. Grimes is listed on the injury list. Got it. Thank you. Fadeaway Grimes. Yeah, you know what? Now I'm looking at the bench. I don't even see Quentin Grimes. He might be on the move too. New York Knicks recover and get that 3 ball there. I think that was Evan Fournier, if I saw that correctly. Yep, 1 for 6 for Evan Fournier. Obi Toppin checked into the game, getting to guard his old mentor, Julius Randle. Nice shot there by Ben Mathurin. No good there. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Looking up to try and go all the way to the rim himself. Cannot. He's cut off. Deuce McBride with the ball now. I'm really looking forward to seeing some Deuce McBride minutes. Loses his dribble, so he's not able to go for the fadeaway. And poor Taj Gibson blocked by Isaiah Jackson. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Ball back in the hands of Obi. Obi over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield gets himself open. Nothing there. Peyton Pritchard, or not Peyton Pritchard, the other guy, TJ McConnell, excuse me, dribbles the ball out of his hands. No, they're calling an offensive foul on Isaiah Jackson. Knicks ball, 30-34. Frank, you saw what I did there? You saw it? You didn't like that one? I thought I could slip that in. Nobody would say anything. You didn't like that one? You didn't like that one, Frank? Oh, man. 10-19 left in the half. Josh Hart dribbles over to Taj Gibson. Evan Fournier forcing the pass to Julius Randle. Has Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin doing a good job, but not good enough. Julius Randle with the finish over Obi Toppin. TJ McConnell wide open, decides to go and attack. Taj Gibson doesn't, and is stolen by Josh Hart. Josh Hart is getting his wish, and he's probably going to play about 48 minutes tonight. No one can stop him. Evan Fournier trying to put the moves on Ben Mathurin. No dribble there. Gets it back to Josh Hart. Josh Hart with a beautiful take and a finish. Nice take from Josh Hart. Indiana Pacers call a timeout. Game is tied at 34. Knicks fighting back a little bit. Mainly Josh Hart doing a lot of the fighting. Oh, I just realized we got to get the Knicks game going. I just realized we didn't even start the Knicks sim. Hold on. We gotta get that going. Let me get on 2K. Bully time for Randall, right? Obi can't hold Randall. No, he cannot. I cannot watch Taj Gibson any longer. Well, hopefully, starting Monday, we'll see Precious Achiuwa get a lot more reps for Taj Gibson. It's probably going to take a little bit of time as he's learning the play. As he's learning the offensive sets and whatnot before he gets to play. Sims is hurt. Sims is still slightly injured, so we're not going to see him get many minutes here in a little bit. Taj can't run. He cannot. Shahan, what's up, brother? Hope you're good. Shout out to everybody in the chat rocking with your boy. If you haven't already liked the stream, people, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. We're here for another watch along with your boy CK here for Knicks versus Pacers. Speaking of the Toronto Raptors, the Pistons are trying to shoot their shot with OG Anunoby out of the lineup, with Precious out of the lineup. The Pistons are trying to shoot their shot and break their 28-game lose streak against the Raptors tonight. Score is 76-75. Someone keep an eye out on that score for me, please. Buzzer beater with the intro of his own. What's up, buzzer beater? Frank said offensive sets. Again, I slid those jokes in for y'all. I slid those jokes in there for y'all. George said been watching all evening. Nice. Keep me posted on how that one's going, please. Nick could use Bol Bol. We always say that, but Bol Bol don't play wherever he at. Bol Bol and Mo Bamba, the minutes don't exist for wherever they end up. And I don't think Tom Thibodeau is going to be that guy that's going to decide to play him. So I don't know if that works. Fournier is definitely tragic. That man airballed a layup. Whew. Jonathan Isaac, that's a move I like. I'm not a big fan of Jonathan Isaac, the person, but Jonathan Isaac as a hooper would be a great add-on. I don't know how great he would be now, being that, he's very similar to OG Anunoby, but I'll take as many wings as possible. They didn't have to show that highlight of OG Anunoby blocking RJ. They didn't have to do that. We need another solid big. Agreed. All right, let's get the NBA Today. Yeah, again, I'm warning you right now. I don't know if they updated the trade. Yeah, RJ Barrett and Immanuel Quickley are still considered Knicks. So hold your tears when we go to check in on the virtual Knicks versus Pacers game. Try not to cry too hard, as you will still see number 9 and number 5 suited up in Knicks uniforms. Try to hold it together. 34-36 is the score. Just missed the bucket there by the Pacers as I'm setting up this game. Sorry about that. Foul by Obi Toppin. Trying to get the virtual game going here. I'm trying to get their jerseys. What's their accessories look like? Are they white? Are they yellow? Are they blue? What we doing, Pacers? All right, get the zoom out. Yes, Julius Randle is taking a free throw. Oh, it's a technical foul. Did somebody was it defensive? Salute to you, CK. How do you see OG affecting our offense? I don't. I think our offense takes a slide. I do think OG probably bumps up his points per game a little bit, but I don't really think he affects the team much offensively. I think he'll definitely. I'm hoping his defense becomes contagious, but then I just worry where we're going to find offense. Right now, we're seeing the bench unit. We're not sure where to get the offense from with the second unit. Julius Randle forcing the issue over. Deuce McBride gets the 3 off, no good. Yeah, so that's my issue is the offensive side, but defensively, hopefully with OG Anunoby, that takes a leap back up. Buddy healed for 3. And here we go. Indiana Pacers finding their groove. Frakes, I'm going to be mad, no tears. The small ball lineup need to end. Well, I was a fan of the small ball lineup, but I don't know how the small ball lineup as Deuce McBride with the beautiful pull up there. I really want Deuce McBride to just play as if this is the G League, because whenever he plays in the G League, he goes crazy. He looks good. So I'm hoping Deuce McBride now takes advantage of the shots and the minutes that he's about to get. Ben Mathurin for a 3 of his own, no good. Rebounded by Randle. We're going to see an uptick in minutes for Randle and Brunson. Randle with the pass to Fournier. And, of course, Fournier steps out of bounds. Fournier getting extended minutes tonight as well with the absence of Quentin Grimes in an injury on top of the trades. So it's going to be an interesting one. Obi Toppin so far doing absolutely nothing. Just getting some cardio win. So, that's a positive sign for, Knicks fans that were worried that he was going to have a tough game against us. TJ McConnell with the nice take on Deuce McBride draws the and 1. Pacers up by 4, 41-37. That's wishful thinking, Blue BLW. And I hope you're right. Like I said, I hope you're right. I hope he just turns it on offensively and figures it out. Jet Life said, I will smile ear to ear. I'm glad RJ is gone. Okay. I'm telling you, Jeff Life going to be the first person. The minute that OG Anunoby has a 6-point night and then a 8-point night the very next night, Jeff Life going to be the first one booing him. Y'all was just blaming the Knicks front office for not making a trade. Now that they are, y'all still complaining. I don't know if y'all were doing that. Maybe on Twitter. 37-44. Timeout by the Knicks. Indiana Pacers off to another good run. Knicks trying to figure out where the scoring is going to come from in the second unit, but the Pacers right now thriving in the fast break. Knicks down 37-44. RJ gonna drop 28 in the sim tonight. A quick drop in 30. Let's find out. But oh man. That being said, Pacers Knicks sim is getting ready to start. As I mentioned, 2K did not put in the update for the trade just yet. So yes, RJ Barrett and Immanuel Quickley are still suited up in Knicks uniforms. So keep your motions at bay, please. Keep all of your emotions to yourself. What up, Queens? What's up? What's good? What's good? Buzzbeat, RJ will average 20 plus a game, but it will be on poor efficiency. IQ will be star and be a stud for Toronto. We'll see. We'll see. I just hope both of them play well, but the Raptors still suck. They can't be better than us. Donovan Mitchell better be a Knick in 2024 or I'll never get over this. Facts. Facts. This move better be the bridge to bringing in Donovan Mitchell. Because then I'll say with the OG trade, I do like Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson a little bit more. I'm a little bit better with it. $2K ODS starting. Oh, you talking about Obi? Yeah, I think this is the first game that the Pacers IRL took Obi out of the starting lineup. MH said the bench is looking great. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Queen said, I'm not even in the mood to watch. I ain't gonna lie. I've never been a big fan of games after trades because the Knicks, I mean, it's just hard for any team to play well on a game after a trade and we're missing players and stuff like that. But especially in a game like this one where you're seeing the holes that are missing from Immanuel Quickley off the bench, the length from RJ, like you're seeing the missing pieces for sure. Murray is a better defender than Mitchell. That's a fact. That's a fact. But right now, we need scoring. So as much as I love DeJounte, my needle is definitely heavily over on the Donovan Mitchell side. If we keep OG, yeah, I'm leaning way more towards the Donovan Mitchell side. Because that'd be a pretty nice starting lineup. I ain't gonna be so worried about that defense anymore. I mean, yeah, the guard position is gonna suck defensively, but at least we got help. Evan Fournier, there he goes. 2 for 7 from the field. Evan Fournier hitting his second three of the game, 40-44. Again, no Grimes tonight. Obviously, no RJ and no Quickley tonight. So we're seeing next man up mentality for the New York Knicks tonight. Deuce McBride getting in there. Fournier getting his first game since November 17th. Tries to get the sneaky steal, but doesn't. Instead, just fouls and one for Ben Mathurin. The Pacers, you can tell they are not taking us serious at all on the bench. Every time they zoom over to the Pacers bench, they are just partying it up. And deservedly so, because we're not really doing anything to respond to their great play tonight. And Ben Mathurin talking trash to Deuce McBride. Those are the kind of plays that piss me off because nobody on the Knicks going to do anything about it. We just going to take the blows, and that's it, and move on. That's the irritating part I'm having with this, but it is what it is. We'll check back in with the Knicks and Pacers. Sorry, I realized that I was on the 2K screen for too long. Jalen Brunson checking back in, getting the ball over to Evan Fournier. Fournier trying to make the pass to Isaiah Hartenstein. Does. Hartenstein hands it over to Randall. We're going to see a lot of minutes from Randall and Brunson tonight. Randall pulling up for a fadeaway over Obi. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Great pass from McBride to Randall. Great decision made there from Deuce McBride. 6:20 left in the half. TJ McConnell making the move instead of passing it out. Oh, he got fouled. That was a fancy and cute little layup right there by TJ McConnell. Little crafty little white boy. What a good dunk for RJ. Let's go. And right there, RJ is going off, by the way. 2K is not funny, bro. 2K just hit RJ just hit a contested three. It is what it is. Obi Toppin tried to put the move on Julius Randle. Good defense from Randle, cutting them off. Stolen by the Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein with the ball, pushing the pace. He has numbers, choosing not to use them, passes it back out to Brunson. Brunson draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. New York Knicks fighting back here a little bit. RJ sucks. We can say that now that he's not here. He's not like Kevin Knox level ass, but he's still not going to be good as OG will be, or likely IQ even. Agree to disagree. I completely disagree. But, you know, OG Anunoby is going to provide a great defensive spark for us, and hopefully that helps us go to the next level. When did OG become Kawhi? Queens. I am telling you, the minute OG has a stretch of games where he doesn't score like he did in Toronto, Knicks fans are going to turn so fast on OG. They're going to turn so fast on him. I don't think that this fan base is built for just a defensive-heavy player. But we're going to see. I hope he's able to get the offensive side figured out as well. But people need to understand, this is not Kawhi did not just walk through the door. We just got a tremendous, versatile defensive player. But that's about it. Hopefully from a night to night, he'll give us like 15, 14. Maybe from time to time, he'll give us a 20-point game. Hell, Monday, he might go crazy and go for 27. But just realize, that's not his game. And if people understand that and they're fine with it, then cool. Then we'll be good. I think then we got a good piece. But I think people really think that we just brought in Kawhi Leonard on this team as Obi Toppin flies. No foul. Elbows Isaiah Hartenstein in the process, but gets the athletic layup. 49-44. Jalen Brunson with the ball, trying to put the move on Nembhard, but doesn't finish. Rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton, who's been a stat sheet stuffer in honor of the holiday season. Ben Mathurin passing it down to a really crazy pass out of bounds by the Pacers. Knicks ball. Again, look, not crazy about OG, but I do hope it helps our team long term. I really do. But to say that, you know, he's going to be a higher upside offensively than RJ is a wild statement. RJ is 23 years old and averages more points than OG Anunoby at 26 with 2 All-Stars in front of him. Like, what are we doing? Don't do that. But OG Anunoby is definitely going to be a very I think OG has the potential to be a better fit than RJ was for this team, though. And I think that's what's more important. Crazy pass over to Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard being guarded by Jalen Brunson. Nembhard making the move, trying to pass it to the breaking Ben Mathurin. Knicks get the turnover. DiVincenzo right back to work, but loses the ball on the break. Pacers ball. Deuce McBride getting extended minutes tonight as he's had a great start since he's been playing today. But right now, the New York Knicks they're fighting pretty well with this team. It's just offensively, we're trying to find outside of Brunson and Randle, who's going to be that guy. At least tonight. 46-49, 4:33 left in the half. Andrew Nembhard with the move, trying to get him up, and he does, and misses the layup. He smokes it. He gets Deuce McBride to jump and misses the layup. Deuce McBride with Tyrese on him elects not to shoot. Isaiah Hartenstein trying to get Julius Randle to move, but Julius Randle really wants to put the move on Obi Toppin. Kind of does. Ball moves around. Wide open Jalen Brunson, and this one finally goes down for Brunson. Brunson hitting another three, putting him at 3 for 4 from the three-point line. 49-49. 3:54 left. Obi Toppin wide open from the corner for a three of his own. Obi Toppin has not missed a shot since checking into the game. Yeah, Obi Toppin had a solid 2 for 2. Hasn't really done too much. Defensively, I mean, Julius Randle, he had 2 buckets over Obi, but that's really about it. So Obi Toppin not doing too poorly on the other side. For those who are keeping watch about Obi Toppin's game, says all y'all can't do is stop talking about Obi Toppin since he got traded. 49-52. Julius Randle now trying to back down Obi Toppin like he did in scrimmages. Obi Toppin doing a good job defensively, forcing Julius to pass it out of bounds. Tipped out by Tyrese Halliburton. Knicks ball. OG is 26 and has never sniffed 18 points per game on a season. Like I said, he's here for defense. But, yeah, offensively, I hope he just magically figures it out offensively and helps us out because I really don't know where we're going to get our offense from. Somebody has to step up. Maybe it's DiVincenzo. That's my question. Who's the one that steps up? Because we just lost an 18-point per game scorer in RJ, and we lost a 15-point per game score off the bench in IQ for one scorer that scores about 15 points. Tremendous defender, but now where do those points? Who's going to step up and give us those points? Does Grimes turn it on? Is it DiVincenzo, who is my candidate? I think DiVincenzo has to be the guy that scores. Or does OG Anunoby all of a sudden just turn into a scoring juggernaut? I don't know. But that's the question mark we got to look at because the defense is going to be great, but we still got to figure out how to score outside of Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. Because I don't know about y'all. I'm not looking forward to just watching a bunch of ISO. Josh Hart is the GOAT for six-man. CK, he got you. Nah. If we're building around Randall, we are doomed. Grimes is MIA. That's what I'm saying. So who does it? Who steps in? OG is knocked down from the corners. I hope the Knicks trade for a backup PG or starting shooting guard. We'll see. And not saying he's knocked down from the corners is being very generous. I think isn't OG shooting like 32 or 31% from the three this month? Tibbs already buried Grimes. Grimes is hurt. Grimes isn't playing tonight. But, I mean, I think Tibbs is going to have no choice but to play Grimes going forward. Tyrese Halliburton with a step back that almost goes down. Obi with the crazy attempt at a putback there. Just jumps a little too early. Knicks with the rebound. Julius Randle trying to put the moves on. Great pass, Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein blocked by Obi Toppin. Obi with the save. Now what you want to see, Tyrese Halliburton now has numbers, passes it over to Nembhard. Now Nembhard with the ball. He shoots a three and it goes down. Obi Toppin created that extra bucket there for the Indiana Pacers, blocking Hartenstein and getting the loose ball. Obi Toppin says checking in this second quarter has given the Pacers good minutes. Here comes Jalen Brunson putting the move on Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard holding his ground. Brunson trying to get it. Finds the big Ragu wide open in the corner, and he hits. I'm telling you, my eyes are on Dante DiVincenzo. I expect him to take a crazy uptick in points since these trades. Shot there from Aaron Nesmith, with the miss. Rebounded by Nembhard, and he gets fouled. But that's my question, man. Who steps into the IQ spot? Like, where do we find that new missing 33 points per game? Missing from IQ and RJ Barrett. Hate him or love him, RJ Barrett was at least giving you 18 to 20 a night on a yearly basis. Where do we get that from now? IQ off the bench giving you anywhere between 13 to 15 a night. Where do we get that from now? Those are the questions I'm waiting for. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to find out. We're just going to have to wait and see. RJ being a bust is just a fact. Dude isn't a winning player whatsoever. That he literally just came off of a bronze medal in FIBA basketball. He's won at the high school level. That was part of one of the best college basketball teams. The only place he hasn't won was with the Knicks. So, I mean, that's a wild statement, but I get it. Great move there but put back from Donnie DiVincenzo. Jalen Brunson. So many Jalens, so many Nembhards and Naismiths. I'm all over the place with names. I'm on my Clyde tonight, man. I can't get these names down. 56-57. Tyrese Halliburton trying to put the move. Weird pass over. Still gets saved. Nembhard for another three. That one's clearly short. DiVincenzo putting on some extra work. Julius Randle gets fouled. Misses the layup. Julius Randle going to the free throw line. Good foul there for the Pacers because Julius Randle should have beasted those two players right there. Evan sighting. Andrew, yeah, we talked about it. We talked about Evan Fournier airballing a layup. we talked about it. Julius Randle goes to the line. Squid said I'm a pick. Oh, God. No, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Julius Randle missing the first free throw. I need to see Julius Randle's Skechers a little zoomed in because I like this colorway he got on, but I know once I see the Skechers up close, I'm like, never mind. But from afar, that colorway, those Skechers are kind of cool. Still not buying them, Julius. I'm sorry. I'll support you from afar. Hell, I need a jersey. I need a new Knicks jersey. Might have to get number 30 finally. Ugh, I might just have to get another Brunson. Let me stop, bro. I'm such a hater. Oh, good fake pass from Andrew Nembhard. Getting it. Oh, what a risky pass. Look at Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo giving us great minutes. Passing the ball up to Josh Hart. Hart making the move. Hands it over to Randle. Randle cut off by the defense in the paint. Miles Turner checking back in. It's Randle versus Turner. Misses the three short. Tyrese Halliburton passing it up to Miles Turner, who leads the break. 59-57. The Knicks fought back, but the Pacers take the lead again. Jalen Brunson trying to put a move on Nembhard. Screen set from Isaiah Hartenstein. Brunson with the step. Goes for the floater, no good, but is fouled. Brunson will get 2 free throws to tie the game up. New York Knicks putting in a little bit more fight here in this second quarter. Knicks only put up 27 points in the first quarter. Now we see that they dropped 30 points in this quarter to the Indiana Pacers 27. Is it Nembhard? Did I say Ninhard? Nembhard. Bro, I'm all over these names. They're just all over the place. I'm on my Clyde Frazier tonight, bro. I'm trying. Hearing him say OG Anunoby is going to be the best thing. How many games does it take, over-under does it take for Clyde to finally get OG down? If I'm him, just call him OG, bro. Don't try and say Anunoby just because he's going to keep calling Anunoby. If I was in the NBA, I would have a Heelys deal. Just rolling through layup. Yo, that'd be hilarious, bro. Heelys in the NBA is crazy. Tyrese Halliburton. Oh my gosh. What happened just now? Who got lost so hard off Tyrese Halliburton just there? What did I just miss? Jalen Brunson with the move. Great pass to Dante DiVincenzo, who dunks it down. DiVincenzo having himself a great half. 15 points after a 2-point night last night. DiVincenzo turning it around, answering the question I have. Where are the points coming from? DiVincenzo said, it's a me. Tyrese Halliburton with the move on Isaiah Hartenstein. Finds the open Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield with the step. Nice finish for Buddy Hield. 5 seconds left in the half. Julius Randle trying to take it all the way and does. Hits the floater. No foul call. 0.4 left on the clock. Knicks are going to go into the half down by 2. Yep, down by 2, 64-62. The New York Knicks are fighting. But like I said, the question of the night are where are the points going to come from on a nightly basis? And right now, outside of Brunson and Randle, those points are coming from Dante DiVincenzo and Josh Hart. Josh Hart playing 18 minutes, 3 for 5 shooting, 7 points. Randle with 15 points of his own. Had a little bit of a cold spell in the beginning of the second, but figured it out towards the end. Dante DiVincenzo has been on fire. Big Ragu been cooking tonight. 15 points with 4 rebounds. Jalen Brunson with 13 points of his own off of 4 of 11 shooting. Evan Fournier shooting the third most shots tonight, or sorry, fourth most shots. So I was going to try and make it funny, but I can't make it funny. Evan Fournier 2 for 7 for the field, 6 minutes. The team low, -9, along with Taj Gibson. And Miles McBride gave us some great defensive minutes as well as a nice pull-up in the mid-range. 2 points for Deuce. But the New York Knicks down by 2 against the high-powered, high-octane Indiana Pacers. Again, I want to remind you guys, the Pacers are 16-14 this season, and the Knicks are only 17-14. So, in what could have been an easy game in the past is not one tonight. The Pacers are playing better version of basketball tonight. And also for my Obi Toppin fans in the chat, let's check out how Obi Toppin's doing in this game. 2 for 3 from the field, 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Obi Toppin doing his stuff over on the side in 12 minutes. So shout out to the Obi stands secretly hoping for Obi Toppin to smack us in this game. I see you. We're going to check in on the 2K Knicks in just a second. But first things first, shout out to everybody in the chat for rocking with your boy for another play-by-play Knicks versus Pacers. The day of a big monumental trade that the Knicks made. So the chat is full of emotions. I'm full of emotions as well, but I'm hoping that the Knicks also give us a win on top of said emotions. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Do not forget to like the stream, y'all. Streaming or the like button is free, I promise. We're going to check out the 2K Knicks in a second, but real quick, make sure you hit that link in the description. Very first link in the description. DIY OJ, get yourself a jersey, personalized, customized jersey for your adult rec team, just for style, baseball, basketball, football, whatever. You can get one. DIY OJ, link is in the description below. Promo code CK2K. Really good stuff, really good quality. You guys seen mine in the background many times. Shout out to DIY OJ. Now let's check out the virtual Knicks. Not looking good. 26-33 as the second quarter just began. Now, mind you, this version of the team does still have Immanuel, Quickley, and RJ. Immanuel Quickley pulling up for 3 right there. No good. Looks like 2K has had enough of predicting the Knicks because the 2K is on a 3-game losing streak, and the last 3 were all off of Knicks predictions. So 2K might be sick of us at this point. 2K looking at the Knicks like, y'all ruined my record. CK custom Cena jorts? Hell nah. I used to rock jorts. I mean, I still got a pair of jorts. Not like John Cena. Might have a little bit more style to him. But nah, yeah, no. John Cena jorts, man. That was in back when I was in high school, bro. When will OG play? Assuming that all the physicals and everything go well throughout the remainder of the weekend, it's being rumored that he should play on Monday against we have the T-Wolves Monday, right? Yeah, T-Wolves on Monday. Oh, it's an early game because it's the first of the year. And I appreciate that because I'm trying to watch some WWE Raw, so we might double stream on Monday. Wait a minute, we might double stream Monday. So if you haven't, go check out my second channel. We're possibly going to double stream Monday. Oh, shoot. If the game's at noon my time, then I'll definitely be able to stream for Raw. Oh, we double streaming on Monday. Big facts. I'm trying to see day 1, bro. No Monday night CK. Whoa to that. We have to wait a whole year for OG. Don't joke like that. We know OG Anunoby got himself an injury history. Be careful. Jeff for Life saying, let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks indeed. You playing rec after this? Possibly not. Not tonight. Not tonight. What's up, Bailey? Yo, CK, how do you feel about the Pistons breaking the losing record? Isn't it going to be against the Raptors themselves? Oh, it's looking like it's about over. Hold on. I kind of want to check in on this. Wait a minute. It's a 9-point game against Pascal Siakam and the OG Anunoby-less Raptors. And it's in Detroit. You think that the Knicks, the 2 new Knicks made their way over there? Are they in attendance? It's not that far away. But look at the Pistons. Look at, I heard my boy Kev been playing some solid minutes over there in Detroit, man. Let me see what Kevin looking like tonight. Kev playing 25 minutes, 7 for 12. Hold on, Kev. Kev got the second highest points in this game, 17 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal and a block off of efficient shooting, 7 of 12, 3 for 7 from 3, 43%. Okay, Kevin Knox. Whoa. Look at him guarding Pascal Siakam. Almost getting another steal. Okay, Kev. Look at braided Kev. Kevin Knox looks like he's 7 feet tall, bro. Golly. Is Kevin Knox still 6'8"? That dude, he got to be 6'10". Why he look so tall? God dang. I miss Kev, man. I miss Corner Boy Kev, bro. That's my guy. He was the real he was the real experiment. Look at Kev, bro. Isn't OG injured with his finger and clear for Monday? Wait, what? Mike, you might want to try that again. I don't know what you mean. He lost weight. Nah, it looked like he put muscle on. I don't think Kev, the last thing Kevin Knox needs to do is lose weight. That dude is already a string bean. Look at Jalen Duren. The problem with the Pistons is they just have too many experiments on one team. They got too many experiments on one team. That's the problem. But look at them. The Raptors are fighting back. It's a 5-point game. The streak might not be over just yet. The Raptors are fighting back. The streak might not be over just yet. Once again, appreciate everybody in the chat rocking with us. We're talking about the Raptors versus Pistons game. We also have the Knicks and Pacers going on here on 2K. We'll check back in on that in a second. Cade Cunningham with a fadeaway, nice jumper. Cade Cunningham, bro. There's some players in the league that I would just say have whoever you want. Cade Cunningham's on that list. LaMelo Ball, Cade Cunningham. I mean, obviously, like Giannis isn't those guys for sure, but I'm talking about like young players that's just like everybody's available, whoever you want. Pascal Siakam with the miss. What is that? Where does he end up? There's no way the Raptors hold on to Pascal Siakam. It's clear that the Raptors are trying to start things over and rebuild. Where does Pascal Siakam end up? What team picks him up? I mean, once the Raptors start realizing that their asking price needs to be more realistic, I think he could find a home somewhere else too. But Pascal can't be a part of this team in the long term. Heck no. He gotta go. That guy gotta go. Pascal gotta go. We'll see what I'm missing in the chat. We got Cam for Knox. Remember, that was his value. That's true too. I'm gonna take down the poll. It's been a half, and a lot of people saying no. Right now, Obi Toppin, he's at 5 points. Maybe. I don't know if he's gonna get to 20. I think my vote was originally no as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Obi Toppin, at least he's efficient tonight. So there's that. What's up, Ant? Anyone peep? Randall was trying to abuse Obi. He tried his best, but only ended up getting abused himself by Obi Toppin. Our young core is almost totally gone. Almost. Yeah, SGA is another player that's just open. Was it blank check? SGA is 100% one of those players. Blank check. Who do you want? Look at Kevin Knox, man. I feel like a proud papa, man. Look at how Kevin Knox is hooping right now, bro.
Perfect.
CK, I blame you for IQ being traded. You went on Dolan's yacht with Leon Rose and got him drunk on cheap champagne. 2 more drafted players gone. Thanks.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What's that? How's that my fault? He said I went on the yacht with that is a lie. First and foremost, if I was on that yacht, y'all know I'd be putting it on for the young squad, bro. Don't do that to me, buzzer beater. I would be advocate number 1 trying to build around the young guys. I'd probably get kicked off that yacht so fast talking about, I'm telling y'all, we should be trading Randall while his value high. What's that? Get off the boat? Okay. That'd be me. That'd be me on the boat, bro. Ain't no way you putting that on me, bro. Told me I'm trading IQ. All I was saying is that with the way the Knicks were acting, it just made sense that they were going to trade IQ. Raptors making a comeback here. That's a funny one. Hey, appreciate the $5 though, buzzer beater. That's the best super chat we've gotten in a while. Appreciate you, dog. I just hope there's a couple of more moves. We'll see. I think at the very least there'll be another one. There's no way Fournier is on this team long term. Kevin Knox with another stop on Pascal Siakam am I watching Kevin Knox just develop right before my eyes, man? Look at this kid go. I mean, Pascal is 12 of 20 from the field, so about 60%. But Kevin Knox wide open for the corner three. Almost hit it. Kevin Knox for MVP, baby. I think we've traded for Harry Giles. The Knicks should have signed Harry Giles up right when he was available. That was one of my offseason wants. But he over there with Brooklyn. I don't think we trade for him. CK would ask them to go get Moutier and Knox back on the team. Nah, I would ask him to go get my guy Michael Beasley back. That's what I would say. I'm like, oh, since we in the business of signing old people, you know, Michael Beasley ain't played in a while. And last time he was with us, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Cade Cunningham is making sure that the Pistons do not snap this losing streak. Or that they do snap this losing streak. Cade Cunningham dropping bucket after bucket. Agreed, Amp. I say bring back Eddie Curry. We need a center. Burks is balling too. Is he? Is he? You know I'm not part of that whole Burks Hive nonsense. I mean, he's 4 for 6. 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 16 points. Okay. Solid stuff from Alec Burks. 18 minutes. Okay. Oh, man. Can't believe I'm watching the Pistons-Raptors stream and not this Knicks game, bro. I might need therapy. I'm watching it with you. But here's your excuse. It's halftime. You're okay. No therapy needed. Bring back Melo. Man, Melo looks like he's having a great time sitting in that front row and not playing. I'd love to bring back Melo, but I think that window is closed. I can't believe we got OG and now the Raptors are countersuing us for defamation. Oh my God. K-Dot. You good, bro. It's a hell no to Melo. Yeah, Melo's time has passed. Let that man enjoy his retirement. I still feel like the Lakers did him dirty by not re-signing him. I think he should still be a Laker to this day, but that's neither here nor there. Let that man enjoy his retirement, bro. I think the Pistons are about to wrap this thing up. They're holding on to that ball tight. Oh, Kev, you got to finish that dunk, though. Great pass from Jaden Ivey. Kev not able to finish the dunk. Scotty Barnes. Hey, yo, Scotty Barnes and RJ Barrett are about to be so toxic. They about to be so toxic. They going to be yelling at people's face after. Man, they about to be so toxic, bro. That's a crate, man. I'm so upset, bro. I'm so upset. RJ about to play the 2 now next to Scotty Barnes. I'm so upset. Whatever. Is the game back? Is it third quarter? Can I go back to the Knicks game? Is this one wrapped up? Bojanovic with the finish. I think that one's over. I think the Pistons are going to snap their losing streak. Let me go back to the Knicks. I think we're back. Yes, we are back. Game just checked back in. Halftime is over. Brunson bringing the ball up. New York Knicks still down by 2 points. Knicks need this recovery game after losing handsomely. Well, we didn't lose handsomely last night. We played terribly, though. Julius Randle with a fadeaway after bumping down Jalen Smith. I don't know what happened there, but got the bucket. 64-64. I just realized you saw the Pacers. You don't care about them. Timeout by the Pacers. I think they're challenging the call. I don't know what they're challenging there. I mean, it looked like he just flopped and fell down. What did Randle do? Randle didn't do much of anything there. That's a good no call. Oh, no, he got a technical. Rick Carlisle got a technical for arguing the call. Brunson, who has not been good at hitting technical free throws all season long, misses another technical free throw. If you were to keep technical free throw stats separate to regular free throw percentage, Brunson's technical free throw percentage is awful. And I can't say my normal line because my normal line is typically what I would do is I'd have Immanuel quickly shoot free throws. Lost that. We can't do that no more. Oh, that's depressing. Nembhard with the miss. Knicks still tied 64-64 after the miss tech free throw. Brunson trying to back down Nembhard. Gets a wide open Julius Randle. He misses his three. Pacers get the ball back. Tyrese Halliburton in transition for three. That looked good. Does not go down. Dante DiVincenzo gets hit. Foul on the Pacers. Knicks ball. CK, my boys are gone. Age 22. I get it, bro. Montu, CK, that's depressing. You know, I've been saying that all season long. Typically, I'd have IQ shoot my technical free throw. Can't say that anymore. Dante DiVincenzo for the pull off of the pass. Dante DiVincenzo having himself a night. The leading scorer now at 18, 7 of 9 shooting. This kid had 2 points last night. Aaron Nesmith, though, not to be outdone, hits the next three. Josh Hart drives all the way down by himself and misses the layup. Great move, but can't finish. Jalen Smith gets the next three, and just like that, the Pacers are now up by 3. Josh Hart doing the same thing. This time there's context, still no call. Josh Hart smoking another layup. Tyrese Halliburton finds the open Aaron Nesmith. He's going to hit the three. No, he doesn't. Missed there. Jalen Brunson trying to tip the ball back. He does, but tips it over to Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton finds Miles Turner. Miles Turner over into Nembhard. Nembhard back to a wide open Miles Turner. And just like that, the Knicks gave up 3 open threes, 2 of them falling. Or excuse me, gave them 4 open threes and 3 of them falling. And now the Pacers take a 6-point lead. That turnaround happened a little too fast for my liking. Had the big Ragu shoot the free throws. That could be it. Well, the Raps got their Fred VanVleet replacement. Yep, they sure did. The one thing I hate about today is that Knicks fans didn't appreciate how RJ helped us in the playoffs. That's what that was my entire argument the last few weeks. Everyone calling RJ Barrett a bust and nonsense like that. And I'm told that I'm not looking at RJ long term. But look, we have these arguments about how people were not existent and not helpful in the playoffs, and playoff games mean the most. Okay, that's why I defend RJ Barrett, because he was our most helpful player in the playoffs outside of Jalen Brunson. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. He's now in Toronto, hoping for the best for him and IQ. I really want to see IQ run up his points per game up to 20 for the first time in his career. I really want to see IQ run that thing up. Really do. Love RJ and IQ, but it was not working. Yeah, it's not working because we hitched our wagon to, I'll stop. It's over. He's traded. More Josh Hart minutes. Awesome. RJ was our second leading scorer in the playoffs, man. What the hell? Yeah, but people forget very easily because in the last few games he's been bad. IQ is going to get it in Toronto. Don't worry. Facts. But here's my question. Immanuel Quickley, what is he doing the offseason, I'm really curious. You think Immanuel Quickley stays in Toronto? Because he's going to be highly sought after in the offseason. Still restricted, but I don't know. Because this is only going to boost up his rating being with the Raptors, unless he absolutely smokes the rest of the season. And then, he can only go back to the Raptors. Oof, don't put him on the Lakers. That hurt my heart, bro. All my Laker homies, bro, they will be insufferable, excuse me. Oh, my God. That's true, Andrew. That's one way to put it. Knicks made a mistake with this trade. Been watching basketball for 40 years. Never seen a worse three-point shooting defensive team in my life ever. Well, we didn't really fix that problem, so I don't know if that changes, but at least we'll be a defensive team still. Or hopefully we'll be a better defensive team. 9:41 left in the third quarter. Knicks trail by 6 after dropping 3 consecutive threes. Brunson with an interesting shot attempt there. No good. Rebounded by the Pacers. Brunson right now trying to force his will. Aaron Nesmith putting on the move on Dante DiVincenzo. Finds an open Miles Turner. Turner with the weird shot of his own. No good. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo pushing the pace now. No Knicks went with him, so now he has to wait for Randall to come back. Randall posting up Aaron Nesmith. Back out to Dante DiVincenzo for an open 3. Another one down. Dante DiVincenzo is now 5 for 6 from 3. 21 points, 70-73 is the score. Tyrese Halliburton trying to put the move on DiVincenzo. Shoots a fadeaway, hits it. Tyrese Halliburton, so many people were so worried about his jumper when he got in the draft. Somebody really wanted the Knicks to get, but we went with Obi. Now the Pacers said, we'll take both of them, thank you. Jalen Brunson trying to put the move on Nembhard. Can't do it. Gets the ball over to Randall. Randall putting the move on Jalen Smith. Nice little spin move. Pump fakes down. Gets it to the rim. Doesn't hit it. Blocked by Miles Turner. He's all alone. Shot clock violation. Julius Randle was lost in the black hole and didn't even try and pass it out. Knicks turn over the ball. CK, am I wrong of what I said about the trade? No. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I agree. I'm not incredibly crazy about the trade, but I do hope that OG ends up being a good addition for the team. I really do. Wild take from Miles Turner. No, he's fouled. Turner now goes to the free throw line. Julius Randle letting his emotions get the best of him here. Ref's trying to tell him to calm down, but he's irritated. I do, age 22, I am curious about that as well. I don't know how far into the doghouse Quentin Grimes is for Tibbs, but I do hope we get to see a rendition of Grimes and OG together. Miles Turner hitting the first free throw. Julius is never a dull moment when he misses those shots. No cap. Facts. God, we losing to the Pacers. I mean, the Pacers are kind of a better team than us right now. They're 16-14. We're 17-14. Pacers did go a little bit further in the in-season tournament. So the Pacers having a solid season. It's not like they're the Pacers of old. We can't really talk right now because we've been playing pretty up and down this season already. Jalen Brunson with the step back pull. That one goes down. 72-77. Yeah, the Pacers are kind of good. Yeah, it's annoying, but they are. And we don't really match up great with them, especially if we're not able to get our shot to fall like tonight. 79-72 after the finish by Tyrese Halliburton. Jalen Brunson trying to put the move on Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton doing a good job defensively. Miles Turner almost gets the steal. Instead deflects it out of bounds. The Toronto and Detroit game is still going. I just saw it's a 4-point game. I don't know what shenanigans is going on over there, but Detroit should hold on and win that. As who's that? Brunson gets the shooting bounce and it goes down. 75-79. Halliburton putting the move on Josh Hart. Instead, looking for the pass. Jumps passes into Miles Turner, who's open. Something gets called. I missed it. I'm thinking it's going to be a call on that drive by DiVincenzo. Yep, DiVincenzo getting called for the foul. Squid. The Toppin brothers hasn't played yet. Jacob Toppin is not playing tonight. And Obi played. He gave the Pacers really good minutes in that second quarter. But Jacob Toppin's not playing. Miles Turner handing the ball over to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton has 2 defenders on him. Shoots a fadeaway jumper. No good. Still rebounded by the smallest Pacer, who then makes the nice pass to Jalen Smith, but he smokes it. Julius Randle being guarded now by Nembhard. Julius likes this matchup, but the double team shows up quickly. Shot up by DiVincenzo. No good. New York Knicks not able to get the ball down as consistently, but Nembhard able to finish the layup with 2 defenders in front of him. They throw the ball up to Julius Randle, who's by himself against Miles Turner. Instead gets blocked by the backboard. We have seen some blunders tonight, but that one right there has to be on the top of the list. Julius Randle went up and got blocked by the bottom of the backboard, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Turner for the mid-range pull-up, no good. Knicks rebound. I've seen it all. Evan Fournier airball on a layup. Julius Randle getting blocked by the bottom of the backboard. Tough times, but Jalen Brunson doesn't care. 3-point ball for Jalen Brunson, 78-81. Chat, let's just act like that never happened, all right? We're going to all pretend that never happened. Miles Turner wide open for another 3. This one goes down. Every time we make a run or every time we make a good play, the Pacers respond. And it's not like we're doing a good job defending them. We're leaving them open to respond. Not a good look tonight for the New York Knicks so far, 84-78. And really quick, checking in on the 2K Knicks. The 2K Knicks are playing just as lazy as the real-life Knicks. It's 58-69. RJ Barrett is the Knicks' leading scorer, but the Knicks are not able to stop anything the Pacers have been doing in this game. Julius Randle shooting a technical free throw right now. Miles Turner shooting a weird shot, doesn't go in. But going back to the real game, Randle shooting the technical free throw, and his goes down. Randle having a better technical free throw percentage than Brunson. Looks like Obi Toppin is trying to check back in and does get back in for Jalen Smith. Again, as mentioned earlier, Toppin had a great end to the first half, and now Toppin checking in a lot sooner than he did in the first half. 79-84. Brunson with the floater, no good. Rebounded by the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton leading the charge, finds an open Aaron Nesmith, and that goes down. What was Josh Hart doing? Josh Hart was just standing there picking his nose instead of going and contesting the shot by Nesmith. We look terrible defensively. Julius Randle really wants to put the move on Obi Toppin, but Obi Toppin is holding his ground. Julius Randle, with a lot of grabbing and shoving, Obi Toppin blocks his shot, but he gets bailed out with the foul. Obi Toppin's doing a solid job. Referee had to bail him out there if you're looking at it defensively. Yeah, looking at the matchup, if Julius Randle never hooked him, I don't know if there's a foul there. And Obi Toppin trying to talk back to Julius Randle. Not much going on there. But I don't know. Referees bailed him out, but good for us Knicks fans is we need these free throws. Julius Randle hits the first one. Getting chippy over there between the two former Knicks. Oh, man. Lord only knows what Knicks Twitter's saying right now with this matchup. Yup, another wide open 3. This is the theme. Yeah, I don't understand that. Nesmith is wide open.
You know, I'm talking about like
Phil, you scared me.
B2K.
You scared me, Phil.
Oh, and bam, 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 doom, doom, touch.
Phil, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the crew. That scared the hell out of me, Phil. Appreciate that sub. Yeah, I don't understand why we're not even trying to contest the shots there, though. Like, Josh Smith was there. I'd much rather you go and contest the 3 and force him to pass out or go for a layup, and then you get 2. Fine, but that's better than an open 3. Why don't contest? Because we're trash. Ugh. Andrew H. keeping it real. Why is everyone open? WTF? That's what I'm saying, XMB. I don't get it. Obadiah. It looked like you spelling like Zendaya. Obadiah is what you spelled. Hart. Josh Hart. Not Smith. LMAO. What did I say? Josh Smith? Did I say Josh Smith? There's a Jalen Smith. OG the GOAT, man. Coming. Don't worry, y'all. Queen, shut the Oh, we go to the 2K Knicks or RJ Barrett. Oh, it's going to be so ugly seeing him in a Raptors jersey. You know that dude is happy. I don't care what nobody say. You know he happy he playing for his childhood team, bro. He put on for us, and all we did in return was boo him and give him no hope. So he played poorly, and now he gets played his own team. He is not worried about us. Miles Turner for 3 there, no good. Knicks are, oh no, the Knicks are not fighting back. It's 74-61. Very similar to the real life game. As the real life Knicks are down by 7, 80-87. Again, I have to say this every time. It's not me playing. It is completely simulated by 2 AI. Yo, Dante DiVincenzo is owning this entire possession. He scored, though. DiVincenzo scored there, though. Is that game still going? This Pacers and Raptors game just does not want to end. Just give the Pistons their win. I said Pacers. Pistons and Raptors game. Just give the Pistons the win, damn it. They're really dragging it out, man. I'm saying. Isn't RJ's girl in Toronto too? Is she? Oh, wow. So he about to ball out. I didn't know that. Josh Hart retiring the Knick. Brunson retiring the Knick. Phenomenal. Queens is pissed. Queens is in the delirious stage of the trade. Julius Randle shooting his second free throw after drawing the foul on Obi Toppin before the timeout and hits them both. Julius Randle taking the matchup between him and his old teammate Obi Toppin personal. Obi Toppin doing a good job on him, if you ask me. Andrew Nembhard getting it over to Miles Turner, turning back to Tyrese. Tyrese finding an open Aaron Nesmith. It's not like he's not a shooter or anything like that, but we continue to leave him open. That one was off of a screen, so I'll give them a little bit of a pass, but I don't know what I'm looking at. Julius Randle trying to post up Obi again. Here we go, and we're just letting him ISO it. Passing it over to Dante DiVincenzo, who's open for a three of his own. No good. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Tyrese Halliburton ahead of the pack. Finds open Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard back out to Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton with the... That is the wildest finish I have ever seen. How the hell... The ball was at his ankle. That was a phenomenal finish by Tyrese Halliburton. Jalen Brunson trying his best, passing it out to DiVincenzo. Ball fizzles over to Julius Randle. Randle for a three. Randle is forcing the issue now, and it's not working in the Knicks' favor. I mean, if we're going to be real about stats, Obi Toppin is doing a hell of a job against Julius Randle in his time guarding Julius Randle, for those keeping track. Oh, my gosh. Jalen Brunson swinging over to Evan Fournier, who checked back in. Fournier almost rolls his ankle off of a dunk, but they're not. They're going to wave it off. Once again, Evan Fournier steps out of bounds, so no dunk for Fournier. Frank is having a conniption in the chat. Toppin clamping up LMAO down in his stance. Yo, he's doing a good job, bro. Dante DiVincenzo breaking up the pass. Great play. DiVincenzo, the only Knick tonight consistently with the knack. Randle looking good, but a lot of his shots are being forced up. DiVincenzo has been the only smooth Knick for us offensively. Look, if I'm looking at any Knick to get that promotion, I'm looking at Dante DiVincenzo. Oh, Brunson's on the ground. Turner open for three. Another one goes down. It is raining threes for the Indiana Pacers right now. The Pacers are 17 of 30 from the three-point line, while the Knicks are 13 of 26. So the three-point differential isn't that crazy, but the percentage is in the direction of the Knicks. Brunson shooting that fader over Obi Toppin. Obi doing a good job on Randle, but not so much on Brunson. Another wide open jumper. This one luckily misses, but what the hell is going on defensively? Brunson shooting a transition three of his own. No good. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Obi swings it over to Ty Halliburton. But what is going on by the Knicks defensively? Is OG Anunoby expected to fix all of these problems? Is Aaron he has a Nesmith, excuse me, with another three in the corner. It is raining threes for the Indiana Pacers. Jalen Brunson trying to get the move over to Randle. Randle trying to post up Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin doing a great job defensively. Gets the stop. Once again, guarding up on him, and the referee has to call the foul that time. Julius Randle gyrating all over the place. Gets the foul call on Obi Toppin. It's the only thing he's got. But we need Julius Randle to start hitting these. If only RJ was here to guard every single three, right? If only RJ and IQ was here to guard every single three, because they're the problem. Since they're not here now, you know? Where is IQ, Tibbs? Come on, right. The hell is he? Raptors definitely in the playoff conversation now. Watch. I wouldn't be surprised, K-Dot. We'll see. I mean, the Raptors aren't even doing that poorly right now, outside of losing to a team that was on a 28-game losing streak. What's the Raptors record? Right here. Are they even at 500? Are they below 500? Are they boo-boo butt? Oh, they're 12-20. I take it back. Yeah, they ain't making no playoffs. I mean, they can make a run, but they won't. I'll take it back. Ja writing is funny, AFC. I mean, it's just that's the only way I can describe what Julius Randle be doing when he try to sell those fouls. He be doing a lot of selling. Tyrese Halliburton getting it over to Nembhard. Nembhard back out to Jalen Smith. Pump fake from Jalen. Slowest move and finds Obi Toppin, who burns past Julius Randle. And the Pacers are just outplaying the Knicks right now. Brunson trying to dribble past Andrew Nembhard. Gets an open three of his own. That thing is far right. Pacers with the rebound. Finds, golly, which one is this one? Nembhard. And I said, bro, I can't keep track of the Nembhard and Neesmiths. I need them to change their names. Tyrese Halliburton with the move on Donte DiVincenzo. Wide open Jalen Smith. Pump fake. Gets past the older Taj Gibson and draws the foul. The Pacers look like how the who do we play yesterday? I already forgot who the hell we played. It wasn't the Jazz. It was the young team. The Magic. The Pacers look like how the Magic looked last night, where they just look like they can get whatever they want. Like they're not even slightly bothered by our presence defensively. The Pacers just look confident, like anything they want, they can get against our defense. And that's an upsetting sign. I really hope OG Anunoby by himself is able to fix all those problems. We'll see. Deuce McBride checking back in, giving us some defensive help. But right now, it's not looking good. And we don't have my bench and RJ unit anymore to give me hope that we can make a comeback. I don't have any faith in this bench tonight. I just don't. If your name is not Donte DiVincenzo, I don't really believe in you right now tonight. Yeah, Julius Randle with no help there. Instead of going to get open, he walks into DiVincenzo trying to force the issue. Julius Randle looking like somebody on my career. We're getting blocked by Jalen Smith. Julius Randle looks like somebody on my career that is just profusely might not be the word, but just aggressively tapping the X button, trying to get the AI to pass him the ball. And right now, Julius Randle is just trying to do a little too much and misses another layup. And now he's throwing his arms. He is in a fit mode. And here comes the technical foul. I couldn't even get to it quick enough, and I knew it was coming. Julius Randle is throwing an absolute fit right now. This is ugly. This is getting ugly, ladies and gentlemen. Or in the words of Clyde Frazier, this one's getting out of hand, folks. Tyrese Halliburton making the free throw. Oh, this is your leader. Yep, this is the guy we hitch our wagon to. I mean, I see there's a little bit of contact there, but it's so minimal. I don't. That's such a waste of a technical. And now they get the ball back. It's just low IQ. It's just not high IQ. BO said RJ selling. I'm so sick of y'all. Tyrese Halliburton crossing up Deuce McBride, but throws the air ball. And look, Obi Toppin with the hustle play. I miss those so much. Luckily, the Knicks get the steal. Evan Fournier leading the pack. Gets it over to Donte DiVincenzo, the only Knick that I trust tonight. Big Ragu, who has been playing absolutely bonkers. Him and Jalen Brunson, but mainly Donte DiVincenzo, efficiently both on the offensive and the defensive side. Big Ragu, the only one that's been hooping tonight. $90-103. Our bench has become Taj and Evan Fournier. We are doomed. Well, hopefully with Precious coming in, the bench sees a little bit of a different identity. Tyrese Halliburton is just a magician. and the thing is, it's not even Taj's fault. His old ankles can't keep up. But Lord have mercy, what a masterclass there to get to the rim by Tyrese Halliburton. Obi Toppin is officially in Julius Randle's head, because I don't know what Julius Randle has been flailing a lot. He gets the switch on the smaller Buddy Hield and does get the finish over Buddy Hield. But Randle's, it's fine that he's making the bucket, but I'd rather him shooting poorly but having a better temperament. Obi Toppin settling for the mid-range jumper does not go down. But the Indiana Pacers absolutely manhandled us in that third quarter. I'm talking about manhandled us. We did a good job. We put up another 30-point quarter, but it's not enough because we could not stop the Pacers as they put up 41 points in that quarter. 41 to 30 points in a quarter. Not going to win basketball games if we're going to do that. And yes, we got OG Anunoby, but that's one player. Our defense is all of a sudden supposed to just switch up now. We got OG. And 2K has had enough of the Knicks. So 2K is rocking with the Pacers. If the Pacers win this and the Pacers win in real life, even though the Knicks lose, the 2K will get a win in the prediction side. 2K is done going with the Knicks. And the Knicks right now not playing great both online and in real life. Hate to see it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. It's been a down day for a lot of Knicks fans. It's been a bright spot because supposedly our team got better today, but still frustrating to lose pieces like the ones that we lost today. I see 150 of you guys in the chat, but only 69 likes. Can y'all do your boy a favor and get that thing to 100 likes? It means a lot to me, and it helps people know that we are here live on the stream. Lets people know that we are here. Can I get my Kyden Randall? No, it doesn't work. We're going to have to fix that. We here. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. We will be back on Monday for that noon game. Well, noon for me, 3 p.m. for you guys. Andrew H., I didn't get to that stat yet, but let's talk about it, shall we? Andrew H. pointing out the fact that as a team, we only have 9 assists. Actually, we have 19 assists. You mean in that quarter we only had 9 assists? We have 19 assists as a team tonight. Led the way by Isaiah Hartenstein. Julius Randle with 4 of his own. Brunson with 4 of his own. But on the other side, the Pacers have 31 assists. 31. Yeah. And don't get me started about the field goal. I mean, we're shooting a solid field goal percentage, 46 from 3, 45 from the field. But we're also allowing them to shoot 60% from the field and 55 from 3. I feel like a broken record. I feel like every play-by-play I talk about how we are allowing the other team to shoot damn near 50 to 60% from the field. That's not good. Like, that's not good at all. We can't allow another team to shoot that high of a percentage and really think that we're going to win this game. The Knicks really about to put me at 500 tonight, man. The Knicks really about to put my overall record at 500 tonight. I need to find something to kill him and put it in here, bro. Then I'll really feel like I'm in my prime. Shout out to Prime. Prime, I'm low on my stash, by the way, Prime. If anybody from Prime is listening, I'm low on my stash. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, thumbs up in the chat. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Whether you're feeling upset, whether you're feeling excited, whether you're feeling whatever you're feeling about the trade today, all of us want to see our New York Knicks win basketball games and make steps closer to being a championship contending team. Some people feel like we did that today. Others feel like we went backwards today. But regardless, I do appreciate you guys rocking with me and my content, talking about the Knicks, how I feel. And I love listening to you guys, whether you're negative, positive, optimistic, or all of the above. I appreciate you guys. I feel like I can't say that enough. That being said, tough game so far today for 3 quarters. Hopefully these new pieces help us become better. But I still have questions, man. Like, is OG just going to be single-handedly that guy that just fixes our defense come Monday? And then the offense question comes in. Like, Julius Randle, Donnie DiVincenzo, and Jalen Brunson all doing a good job offensively, but then what? Then what? Am I supposed to expect Miles McBride to just go crazy offensively? Is Evan Fournier supposed to have more than 6? Josh Hart, like, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. 105-92 is the score. 11:46. Taj Gibson runs over TJ McConnell, and it's going to be Pacers ball. Taj Gibson is in the referee's face. Be careful to not get that technical. Looks like he was actually trying to learn something there from the referee, so no technical called. TJ McConnell with the ball. I got to whoa my way into next year. Amen. I mean, whether we kept RJ and IQ, I don't think this team was really heading anywhere. Yeah, and the thing is, I feel like... let me stop. I said enough. What Queen say? OG, the GOAT man. Yeah, that's me. Oh, man, he lining his pockets with Knicks and CAA money. Taj the wrecking ball. RJ trash. Takeout. That's a bold statement after watching the Knicks still losing with RJ. I thought our losing ways were RJ's fault. It is what it is, man. Y'all get your takes out. Evan Fournier with the rebound, 92-105. Oh man, this is typically used to be my favorite time of the game, the beginning of the fourth quarter, because we got to see that bench lineup in RJ. But now that's been completely destroyed, and I have no faith in this bench. Poor Jalen Brunson now has to play minutes. Evan Fournier missing the 3. And it looked like it got tipped out of bounds by the Pacers, so it should be Knicks ball. It is Knicks ball. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully Grimes comes back and helps us get it going, but we'll see. Jalen Brunson with the good pass to his old friend Josh Hart. Josh Hart gets fouled there. Hart's going to get 2 free throws. Love that, Rick. Good call. Rick says, I don't follow the players. I follow the logo. It's a business. I'm going to miss them, though. Time to move on. Talk to him, Rick. That's why I said in my video, it's one of those interesting things where your fandom of the player and your fandom of the team clash a little bit. And you have to realize that, yes, this trade fit-wise could be good for the Knicks. I still have my questions, as I've mentioned a few times. But at the same time, it's like, damn, man, you really just wanted to see RJ and IQ pan out and given the actual opportunity to do so. And I feel like the Knicks never did that. But we're here now. We got to see where we go forward. 93-105, Obi Toppin handing it over to Ben Mathurin, who passes it back out to Buddy Hield. Buddy over to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith to TJ McConnell. McConnell trying to get his way into the paint. Instead finds Obi Toppin, who finds his way into the paint, gets a good shot. Instead passes it down to Jalen Smith. That is the definition of an extra pass, because Obi had a whole floater if he wanted it, but instead passes it for the better shot by Jalen Smith. Jalen Brunson now on our side with the scoop shot of his own, and he hits it. 95-107. Obi Toppin getting the pass from TJ McConnell. Nice layup and one. Obi Toppin giving the Pacers really efficient and good basketball. Happy to see that for Obi. But what I would love to see is the Knicks play some goddamn defense. Like, who is supposed to be guarding Obi Toppin? Where did Josh Hart come from? If you watch this play, Obi Toppin gets free and nobody's there. Tough scene. Obi Toppin missing the free throw, though, so that's what you want to see. Rebounded by Josh Hart. I heard it that time. Now I'm like subconsciously thinking it. Brunson open for 3, does not shoot it. Obi Toppin picks him up. Brunson trying to break him down. Ultimately drives. Obi Toppin doing a good job defensively. They call the foul. So Brunson will get 2 free throws. Brunson wanted his turn to break down his old teammate. Another foul there by Obi. Unless we pull a THJ with one of them and re-sign them in the future, but doubt it would be. Yeah, not with Tom Thibodeau as head coach, that's not going to happen. I mean, if we move on to a new regime at some point where one of them is a free agent and they really liked them when they were here initially, then maybe, but I don't see that happening. The Pacers are a better team, period. It's because they know how to play 2023 basketball. The Knicks do not. This is what's happened when we played against the Jazz, when we played against Orlando. Now that we're playing the Pacers, they know how to play 2023 basketball, and the Knicks, we just don't do it. Because, like, our superstars are doing what they're supposed to do. Our all-stars, excuse me. Julius Randle got 24 and 8. Brunson got 26. But it's not enough. You need depth. The playing top-heavy and playing through your stars without any depth doesn't do anything in today's NBA. I've been saying this. I don't care if you get me another star on this team. If you have no depth in this NBA, it's not going to make a damn difference. Ask the Denver Nuggets. They got stars, they got all-star cuss players, and they got depth. Ask the Suns. That was their problem. They got the stars but had no depth, so they crapped out in the playoffs. But it is what it is, man. We're going to see what the Knicks decide to keep doing going into the trade deadline. But Brunson making the drive there finds Evan Fournier. Fournier trying to get his own shot. Instead goes for the floater. No good. Rebounded by Taj. But I think Fournier did get the foul call, so now Fournier should get 2 free throws. Or maybe it's on the ground. Facts, Rick. Evan Fournier making the first free throw. Fournier playing. Wow, yep, we have no choice. We're very short in depth tonight with the Grimes injury and obviously with the trade. So Evan Fournier had to slide in and get some minutes. Deuce McBride doing a good job defensively, but I need him to be a little bit more aggressive offensively, excuse me. Good stop there from Taj, but cannot grab the ball. Should be Pacers ball still. 98-112 is the score. The Pacers right now are winning the quarter. Clean, fresh. TJ. Oh, there's the Evan Fournier steal that you guys were talking about. I just saw it. And he gets the fast break finish. Okay, Fournier. Here, let me hit that live button. I'm a little bit behind. My fault. I was behind. I had that live button. My bad. I'm a little bit behind you guys. I don't know why my stream delayed. But yeah, it's 100-112 now. The headline tomorrow on the Post, Fournier gets a steal. That's funny. Oh, man. It's going to be real awkward because I'm trying to edit my next 2 videos. You guys know about my 2K series, which is my like parallel, my rebuild series on 2K. It's going to be real awkward because I don't intend on trading RJ Barrett anytime soon on my team. So y'all still going to have to see RJ Barrett in a Knicks uniform in my series. So, you know, at least you can live vicariously through alternate universe Knicks where I still have them on the team. Oh, man, that's going to be funny. I can see those comment section. 100-112, 9:03 left in the game. Ball passed out to Aaron Nesmith. Great defense there by Taj Gibson. Ball back in Nesmith's hands. Nesmith trying to put the move on Hart and does. Should get the foul there as Josh Hart shoved him out of bounds. Players trying to calm him down, but I don't know what he's arguing about. I have no idea what Josh Hart's mad about. He shoved him. I'm trying to see if something happened before that got him irritated, but is there a technical? Why is Buddy at the free throw line by himself? Is there a technical, flagrant? Yeah, what is Josh Hart upset about? Because he hooked him? I mean, it was a weak hook. What's Josh Hart upset about? I'm missing something. I really don't understand why Josh Hart's upset. You pushed him. Phenomenal effort, Josh. Truly astounding. Josh has a Josh Hart is upset about the trade as well, I guess. Because I really don't see what he's irritated about there. I was wondering why you were talking about Obi on. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little behind. I mean, I'm back now. I should be back now. Yeah, I should be live now. 115 to 100, 8:44 left in the game. Brunson with the double team. They do call the foul, applying pressure to Jalen Brunson. 15-point game. It's starting to get chippy now. I'm waiting for Josh to start pump faking ghost again. Oh, boy. Taj Gibson with the ball, handing it over to Evan Fournier. Fournier trying to put the move on the defense. Doesn't. Hart looking to feed. He doesn't know who to feed. Evan Fournier pulling from three from way downtown, but instead Taj Gibson shoves Ben Mathurin to the ground, resulting in a foul. Pacers ball. Ruben Nunez, you have to be careful who you say that to. I don't think he's doo-doo, but I definitely don't like his worth on that contract. But, you know, some people say that I'm negative for saying that. So I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, shoot. Taj Gibson checking out. Deuce McBride doing a good job defensively. I think they called a foul, or maybe they're just calling it out of bounds by Deuce. But Deuce applying some pressure defensively here. What is this music that's playing in my ear? Can y'all hear this music? What we on? Doop, 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 doop. Oh, offensive foul there. Julius Randle has checked back into the game. The Knicks are looking to make that final push here against the Pacers. Randle comes right back into the game where he left off, doing a lot. Deuce McBride got the defender in the air, and the Pacers get the steal. Great effort there from the defense by the Pacers. Buddy Hield to TJ McConnell. McConnell back out to Hield. Hield with the quick trigger. No good there. Rebounded by Hart. Hart now trying to push the pace with nobody with them. Great defense there. Deuce McBride had the three. Instead decides to pump fake and hits the shot regardless. Deuce McBride. Great pull there. 12-point game. 103-115. 7:33 left in the game. TJ McConnell being guarded by Deuce McBride. McConnell forced to pass the ball out. Great defense from Deuce. Ben Mathurin with the give and get. Gets the ball right back. Ben Mathurin with a nice take and finishes in between the defense. 103-117. Back to a 14-point game. As I mentioned earlier, it just looks like the Pacers are getting whatever they want. It looks like we work way harder offensively than they do. Brunson going for the tough shot there. No good. Randle trying his best to hold on to the ball. Defense is going to snag it out of his hands. And what are they calling? Thank God the refs bailed us out there, but it's looking like it was a clean steal as Randle did not want to get rid of the ball. Jalen Smith is pissed. I'd be pissed too. It looked like a clean steal, but luckily the refs bailed us out there. Randle trying to hold on to that ball a little too long. I want to check that again. Tough shot there from Jalen Brunson. Rebounded by Randle. Triple team comes. TJ McConnell, everybody. Oh, that's a jump ball. Referees bail us out. Jalen Smith is being held back. Mad about something. Did he get ejected? Or he just got pushed to the side? Did he get a tech? Is he ejected? Oh, he got a technical foul. Doesn't matter because Randle missed the tech free throw. So worth it. Jalen Smith is pissed. Jalen Smith is pissed. I mean, I kind of would be too. It was a terrible call, but I mean, hey, you know what I mean? We'll take what we can get. So the plan was to get rid of all of our young players for the mediocre vets. Ruben, you know the vibes. You know how the Knicks work. Jalen Smith walking out to go cool down, it looks like. Julius Randle at the line after missing the technical free throw. and proceeds to miss the regular free throw. Now he has one more free throw. A 3-point possession that we could add is now squandered down to 1. Oh, boy. What possesses tips to have Randall take our tech free throws? I have no idea. Not a good answer for you, to be honest with you. 104 to 117, 6:50 left in the game. Tyrese Halliburton trying to control this offense and get the Pacers a win over us. Aaron Nesmith with the nice move, draws the foul. No foul call, but still finishes the bucket regardless. 15-point game. Jalen Brunson has Nembhard on his hip, finds DiVincenzo for 3. The only Knick that I'm not upset with in this game.
I'm talking about like the
Scarborough.
B2K and the
I don't know how to say your name. Appreciate the sub.
Bam, 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 doo, doo, touch. Omari.
Appreciate the sub there, Scarborough. Yeah, DiVincenzo's the only Knick that I am not upset with tonight. Tyrese Halliburton with a crazy step back, misses the entire rim. Rebounded by the Knicks. The Knicks here can make a run. Oh, that's a travel. Jalen Brunson gets called for the travel. Yep. Every time the Knicks get an opportunity, we just give it right back to the Pacers. I don't know. We got a lot of soul searching to do for this New York Knicks team. 107-119. Tyrese Halliburton with the nice take, draws the foul and gets the and one. 119-107. Sorry, 121-107. Great ball handle. I think if the foul is on DiVincenzo, it's definitely an and one. But I'm not sure if the foul was before the shot. Yep, nope, it's an and one. He's going to get the free throw. Tyrese Halliburton talking trash to somebody. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's talking trash to somebody. So many emotions, so many thoughts I have. But I'm trying to keep my temperament to myself. We don't have any young pieces, huh? We traded away all our youth. Now, just reading what you guys are saying in the chat, it just dawned on me. Wow. I think what irritates me the most about that is it just worries me about the long term with the Knicks. Like, even if we get a Donovan Mitchell or somebody like that, I hope that it equals, because I don't want to just be good for about another 3-4 years. I want to be good long term and with, a chance at going for the ring every now and then as we go. I don't want to just be good for right now, have a window, and then the minute Randall's too old or Brunson's too old, then our window starts to close because we ain't got nobody next up. Especially if we're going to be trading away all our draft picks. Like, it's just crazy. It feels like we didn't learn anything by our past. You're genuinely seeing my honest reaction. It didn't dawn on me that we traded we have no youth. Our entire youth is gone. Like, yeah, our players are youngish. Randall 27 or 28. OG 26. Brunson 27, 28. Oof. Wow. Malachi Flynn got us. I'm not a Malachi Flynn fan at all. I'd be perfectly fine if he just sees no minutes. I'd be perfectly fine with that. Grimes still here, no minutes though. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I got to give Tibbs his respect for putting us in relevancy again. But as far as like our development and future building, it's been ugly. And regardless of what we do, I don't see us any steps closer to being a championship contending team now than a few years ago. Now we're a playoff team, but I don't know about you guys. I'm not okay with just being a first-round exit team on a yearly basis. I'm not built for that. To be real with you, I almost feel like that's worse than missing the playoffs. Just being a first-round exit. I'm trying to figure out who Tyrese Halliburton's talking to. If you guys listen to the other broadcast, can you tell me who they said he was talking to? Because nobody on the Knicks was looking at him, so he was just talking. Or maybe that's why he was talking, because he knew nobody was listening to him. I don't know. Again, not trying to be Debbie Downer, but it's just the realization that just came across my head. It's not good. Not good at all. 20-19, another 2020 game on its way for Tyrese Halliburton. 107-122. Julius Randle just decides to run over Aaron Nesmith, but luckily it works in our favor. Foul's gonna be called on Nesmith. Knicks ball. He was talking to Wally? Oh, yeah. I forgot all about that beef. And you know what? Now that you mentioned it, when they showed the replay, Wally was the only one looking at him when he was talking. Oh, my gosh. Wally did talk crazy, though. I can't even defend Wally. Wally was completely out of pocket when he said what he said. I'm sorry, Wally. I can't defend you, brother. He was completely out of pocket. OG makes that defensive impact, it'll be worth it. Yeah, if you say so, MH. We'll see. Wally deserves that. What happened? What did I miss? He was talking trash to Wally Zerbiak after. Remember, Wally was saying he was an all-star point guard and all this nonsense. What was the crowd chanting when Randall was at the line? I gotta start getting the audio back on for these games. Miles Turner with another three. New York Knicks looking like they're getting ready to roll over and play dead. 17-point game for the Indiana Pacers. Jalen Brunson trying his best. Dante DiVincenzo, the only Knick with a knack tonight. Unfortunately, Dante DiVincenzo's 30-point effort going to go in the wayside. But DiVincenzo looked great tonight, especially after a 2-point effort last night. Miles Turner passing it back to Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton over to Turner. Great two-man game there. Turner with the miss. Knicks pushing the pace now. Another pull. Another hit. Dante DiVincenzo brings it down to 12. It's not quite over yet. 113-125. Plenty of time left on the clock. The Knicks can go for another fake comeback if we aren't careful. Miles Turner misses this one. He doesn't. 128-113. That's the other thing too, man. Other teams are running the score up against us now. Julius Randle with the move on Miles Turner. Pump fakes about 5 times to no avail, but still able to out-beast Miles Turner. CK, I'm going to take a Knicks and NBA hiatus. I'm going to still rock with you and the 2K streams. Have a good one, y'all. Hawkeye, I appreciate you, and I completely understand, brother. I completely understand, brother. We're going to be back. By the way, Hawkeye, I don't know if Hawkeye left. We're going to be back on WWE stream on Monday since the Knicks play early, so hopefully I'll see you there, bro. But, yeah, shout out to Hawkeye. I completely understand. Look, as many people disrespect Knicks players, I don't mind Wally throwing smoke at Howley to support JB. I guess, but it was just, I just feel like it wasn't a smart take. That's all. Yes, sir, Hawkeye. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Double stream on Monday. Update my scores better. Eddie, I told you, it's not me. NBA.com is always behind on the score. It's always behind. I apologize. I'm going to try and find a different way to keep score for future ones for Monday and going forward. But right now, I'm in the mercy of NBA.com, and NBA.com is always lagging on the score. So I apologize. I'll figure it out for the next one. CK, buy NBA.com and fix it. Hey, man, apparently, according to one of our super chats earlier, I was on the yacht with James Dolan. So let me hit up my boy James Dolan and get some fun so I can own NBA.com. You're right. This Pacers offense is elite. Well, I mean, they just know how to play basketball in 2023, and our defense sucks. So with that combination, you get what we're watching right now. We getting Friday Night Rollins featuring CK2K with everybody saying. Oh, man. Yeah, the Pacers just manhandling us right now. Like I said, the only Knick I am not upset with, his name is Dante DiVincenzo. That boy balled out tonight on both ends. He had 4 steals tonight. This dude shot 76% from the field, 70 from 3, and that was all she wrote. Julius Randle, 21 shots to get 28 points. Brunson, 21 shots to get 27. You know, just a lot of Kawhi to the rescue. Yo, Queens and Squid are killing me with that shit, bro. Oh, man. It doesn't matter who was traded. Knicks fans would have still been upset, shaking my head. Knicks could trade Brunson for 2 seconds and we still with your content, bro. Appreciate you. But please, Knicks, don't get any ideas. Brunson is the only Knick on this team not available. I mean, RJ's gone now, so literally my only untradeable guy is Jalen Brunson. Everyone else is available. Nobody else is safe. IQ gone, RJ gone, so I don't care about anybody. Brunson's the only one that's not safe. Oh, that is safe for me. That's it. Get everyone else gone. I don't care. Oh, 131, 117. The Knicks try and fight back, and it doesn't matter because the Pacers score effortlessly on the other end. Miles Turner goes to the ground with Isaiah Hartenstein. Should be jump ball. The whole team available. Give me Luka, give me Shai, give me Giannis. Timeouts after first free throws is lame. They should remove it. Well, they shouldn't remove it. Coaches need to stop doing it. Like I don't understand the point of it. Are you trying to ice a free throw? Why? DiVincenzo, again, the only Knick I'm not mad at. Dante DiVincenzo is the only. You know what? He's untouchable too. After this game, Dante DiVincenzo is the only other Knick that's untouchable. That's it. Even though he's the first person I traded on my 2K series. Miles Turner gets blocked by the rim. No foul call. Thank you, refs. DiVincenzo passing it up to Josh Hart, who finishes the layup. 10-point game. Can the Knicks turn this into a real comeback? Or is this another fake Knicks comeback ahead? Dante DiVincenzo, the only one playing like he wants to win. Falls to the floor. Tyrese Halliburton with the double team. Jump pass over to Nembhard. Wide open shot for Naismith, but he misses. Knicks do not get the offensive rebound or get the defensive rebound. The Pacers get the offensive rebound. Ben Mathurin and Nembhard, and they are taking time off the clock. Tyrese Halliburton with the good move. Nice pass to Mathurin, and I don't know who it was, but someone grabbed him. I think it was Jalen Brunson with the foul. Here we go, another fake comeback. Can't be fake if you don't believe it. I'll believe the comeback when we get to 5. How about that? Indiana really set the tone today. Knicks can't keep up pace, unfortunately. Facts. Ben Mathurin with the first free throw, and it goes down. Dante has my green light. Well, somebody's going to need that green light. Somebody's going to need that green light. I'm trying to tell you guys. I have no idea where points are going to come from after this trade, bro. I have no idea. None. Fake ass comeback. Look. All I see is the Knicks cutting the lead. I don't see a comeback. That's all I see. Too much pace on them Pacers. Enough. Dante DiVincenzo. That one looked far left from when he let it go. Randall with the rebound. Passes it to Dante. Dante smokes the layup. That might be the end of the Knicks' hopes in this fake comeback. 133-121. 150 left. By the way, I forgot to check in on the 2K. We got to talk about 2K's prediction. Uh-oh. Did I turn off my PlayStation been off this entire time? Wait, hold on. Who turned off my PlayStation? I got to know who 2K rooted for. Wait a minute now. Game taking so long, 2K done turned off, bro. We got to check on the prediction. 2K. Look, we about to lose with 2K. Like, you don't give me my record. Tyrese Halliburton at the line. Going for his second free throw. Another 2020 game for Tyrese
Omarion,
Halliburton.
and I'm talking about like the beauty.
Daniel Tilson, appreciate the sub, bro.
And bam, 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 touch. Omari.
Appreciate the sub, Daniel Tilson. Jalen Brunson putting the move on Andrew Nembhard. Out to Josh Hart for 3. No good. Look at Dante DiVincenzo, bro. Big Ragu fighting for his life. 123, 135. Big Ragu wants a 40 piece of his own. Get him the 40-point game. He's trying to let Knicks fans know, I know IQ's gone, but I'm here. Shot up, shot down by Neesmith. 138, 123. Jalen Brunson with a step back 3 of his own. No good. Rebounded by the Pacers. Halliburton passing it up. Nembhard with the fast break bucket. This one is about over. The Knicks Pacer virtual game still going, but the score looks about similar. Oh, God. Doesn't matter where we're watching them. The score is about the same both ways. Oh, Lord. Oh. They have 4 players who has scored at least 20 points tonight. 4. Oh, man. Yup. Aaron Neesmith with 25. Turner with 28. Andrew Nembhard with 14. Tyrese with 22 and 23. Benedict Cumberbatch with 20. Yeah, it's not looking good. Meanwhile, for the Knicks, we had our, 3 good scorers, but that's about it. And Fournier gave us a nice little 10, but then Taj gave us 2. Deuce gave us 5. Hartenstein gave us 2, and Josh Hart gave us 10. Remember, we played a 9-man rotation to the Pacers 10. In a 9-man rotation, you're going to need more than 3 players to step up. I blame RJ for this loss. That sounds about right. That being said, 2K has officially gone with the Pacers in this one. So it looks like 2K is about to get the W. This is probably the last 2K game we're going to see with RJ Barrett on the Knicks, because I'm assuming they'll do the update by Monday. We see Charlie Brown checking in for the real-life Knicks. Charlie Brown with a little bit of a scoop shot of his own. No good. We're also seeing, I cannot say dude's name, but I remember watching him on Summer League team. Ryan Arcidiacono. Jacob Toppin is in. Deuce McBride. New York Knicks have hit the surrender button. DJ McConnell with the miss. No rebound there. Knicks ball. Can I just get a Jacob Toppin finish? Like, come on, man. Charlie Brown. There you go. Charlie Brown hitting the shot. Maybe he can get some points. I don't know, is that Charlie Brown's family? Like, who are we looking at? Or is that Obi Toppin's family? Like, what are we looking at? What they shooting? They got a little excited about Charlie Brown. Must be big Peanut fans. But anyways, 140, 126. The Knicks take the L. The Toppin Bros finally get to play on the same NBA court together. But the Knicks take the L to the Indiana Pacers on a day where the team made a big trade for what they're hoping is a key piece for the future of this team, bringing in OG Anunoby. But with that trade, we were missing players tonight and played a little underhanded. Is that the reason? Or are the New York Knicks on a trajectory to go in the wrong direction? I don't know. I hope it's the latter. But let's fix both records as my record now goes to 500. Thanks, Knicks. Appreciate you guys for ruining my play-by-play record. And let's fix the 2K record to 4-6. So there's that. But tough loss. We can't defend for our life. That's a fact. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me for another play-by-play. I'm not going to hold you guys up. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Ugly loss. I'm not going to go down the stats and this, that, and the third. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back Monday at 3 p.m. EST for Knicks versus T-Wolves. If you thought it was tough tonight, it's about to get a little bit tougher on Monday. So enjoy your weekend. Mourn accordingly. I'll see you guys on Monday. God bless y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Oh, and also shout out to our super chats of the game and our new subs. Buzzer beater with the hilarious super chat, and shout out to all our new subs. Appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. All right, enough. Good night. Have a good Saturday. Peace.